making chat messages pop up. I think I'm just gonna get rid of it. Or, get rid of the fishing rod at least, because then it'll stop bugging me at least. Alright. What are accessories doing? That all seems fine. Okay. Here, let me go do that quick, actually. Fishing is life. Exactly, so I don't want to have it happening automatically. Then I'm just not going to do as much fishing, you know? Your Pokemon shirt on looks like this is turning into a Nuzlocke. Yeah, this is my Terraria Nuzlocke. Who are we looking for? This guy, right? Yoink. Alright. So, I'm just gonna take this. We're gonna take the valuable stuff. Really, I'm just gonna leave the rest of this shit in here because I just don't care enough to take it out. I guess I'll take this stuff out just because it stacks. Open these up. Throw away the trash. Alright. That's good enough for me. That's the only possible reason to have a Pokemon shirt. Honestly, it's just because, well, the Pokemon mobile... They announced, like, what, 4 new Pokemon games? 3 of them are mobile games. And then they announced potential sequel to Detective Pikachu, I think. Which is a game we didn't even get here in the West. Because that ended up being, like, Japan exclusive or something. Summon RGB, oh yeah. Alright, so let's do the dragon. And then we'll go ahead and get these guys going. Okay. Playing Relic Hunters Zero ATM, pretty cool. I've definitely heard of that game. Relic Hunters Zero, is that the one? Hold on, let me just check my Steam library, I think. Really quick. Relic... I think I remember that one. Is that 2D, top-down? Yes, yeah, I do remember this one. Yeah, that's a fun little game. It has... I think it's one of the only games I've ever seen that's free, but it has trading cards. So actually, just by getting that game, you just get trading cards. So it's, you literally get money by playing that game. If I recall, at least. Make the Dark Orb. What was I missing from that? I was missing something. I'm pretty positive. Stable Core. I thought I was missing something. Stable Core. That's right, I was trying to get Book of Enchantments, but I couldn't. I fought Skeletron like 20 times. He didn't drop anything. Do we have any idea what might be causing that? You should make Secret Notes 1, 2, and 3 just because they actually do have some useful info. Unturned is free and has trading cards. Oh, really? Robocraft is free? Unturned wasn't always free, though. Was it? Oh, it might have been, actually. Robocraft, okay. I think you just need to get good. I think you might be right. No, there were some... There was some things I was gonna work towards this time. Obviously, besides killing Moonlord a few times. I can't remember what they are right now. Let me check that new NPC. Because I think that was part of it. Oh, that was one. Okay, okay. Let me think. So we wanted to get some of the items that the new NPC can make for you. So we need hate vials. And we need rainbow flasks. The hate vials, we need something in our inventory. Shit, what was it? Is it... No, extractor. That's what it was. We need the extractor. So we need celestial particles, and then we need to do dungeon go. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, I remember now. I have no reason why I wasn't dropping. Save case, so anything can happen. The protractor. I knew it was extra pro or something like that, so that's just the first place I studied. Okay. So we need the extractor. We need... What was the item? We needed to be holding some item in our inventory, and then some NPC is going to sell us the vial, or the rainbow flasks. I don't remember the details of that one either. The big bone, we got that. Alchemical bundle we can make, probably. Okay. Alright, so I think we're just gonna start off with some Moonlord kills. But, well, maybe we'll just start off with, like, a Dungeon Guardian kill or something. I know this guy's items work, so let's just do this for now. Pre-hard mode. I mean, we can use these to summon Skeletron as well, which is also something we need. Rainbow Flask, more RGB. Oh. Young Brewer will sell you Flask of Rainbow if you have Watch or Amulet. Don't kill him yet? You have an idea? Okay. Alright, I'm ready for ideas. No, I mean, I wasn't going to yet. I was going to restart the day-night cycle before I did that. I like ideas. Yeah, so we need to get other AMU worldly lit anyway. So, so we needed to kill Dungeon Guardian at least once or twice anyway, so it's not that big a deal here. Alright. So, I should just make a door for this or something. Let me just make a door. Let's do... Instead of doing this stupid nonsense, just do it like this and then make a door here. I don't know why I made it tall enough for this mount. It doesn't matter because I have to dismount anyway. Alright, hold on, sorry. I'll peep that in just a second. And we can do this. And then we don't have to worry about this anymore. So make the Watcher's Amulet now and then buy some rainbow flasks. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I can just do that now. Then equip the Mollusk Armor and the Shellfish do 50 damage to tick the Dungeon Guardian because it makes your debuffs on enemies go through any protection they may have. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna need a summary of that in a moment here. So let's get rid of this one. I feel bad. This is the guy who's been accompanying us the whole time, though. Oh, baby, it's God slaying time. You know it, man. Good to see you, Necro. Kind of feel bad just kind of ditching the one that's been here the whole time, but oh well. Watcher. Whoops. Watcher Amulet. What are we missing here? Okay. So we need Chlorophyte. We need Shroom. I actually just took the... I need to, excuse me. I need to make the next step of this pretty soon. The crafting station upgrades. Okay. So we need a bunch of Chlorophyte. I think it's safe to just turn, like, all... Oh, what? Why is it going to my inventory? What? Storage system's completely full, that's why. Okay. We don't actually need multiple of those either. I'm just gonna trash this stuff. I just want to clear out a little bit of space from the storage. I could sell it, but, like, why bother? Time to kill Moonlord 10 more times! Have you combined all the torrent? Yes, yeah, we did all that. We're actually working towards some of the things that we get as a result of doing all that, currently. So, yes. What's Shroomite again? Is it just... Yeah, it's just that. Okay. Actually, I might need some more glowing mushrooms, huh? I'm only gonna make exactly how many we need here. Normally, I'd like to make a bunch of extra, but... how do you make these, anyway? Oh, that's... Okay. 50. Ah. Oh no. Oh yes. Okay. No, I need to put the brakes on this for now. If well, I guess I could just grind out for another one. I just need to make sure that I have. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Obviously, I need that mount for when I actually do this fight. What am I missing here? Oh, I actually don't have enough Stardust fragments. All right, we're gonna do the Lunar event one more time before we start doing all this stuff. I think we're in a good enough spot that we can just do it now, to be honest. So let's just try this. How's this thing work again? I have no idea how to use this Eidolon tablet. Do I actually have to be, like, near the dungeon? I guess you guys bothered with getting the Heart of the Elements because, yeah, because I just don't have that one rare drop yet, and I haven't decided if I'm gonna spawn it in yet. Okay. So, the thing is, we need more fragments anyway, and I'm gonna need a lot more Luminite. I think we're gonna do at least one... What? Oh, okay. We're gonna do at least one Lunar event plus, Moonlord here. Before we start doing a bunch of crafting. And then with that, we should have enough resources to craft most of what we want. Okay, so let's go for this. I mean, we are already better prepared than we were the last time. And I would say we were quite well prepared the first time as well. Let's go ahead and do some of this. Oh, my cursor. Okay. Ow. Okay, you know what? It's actually, this guy's really small. It's actually kind of hard to get him with this, so I'm just gonna go for this. Dude, these axes are absurd. Oh my goodness. These axes are kind of busted, man. This item cannot be used if... Oh, okay, okay. So you use that to spawn the tab... Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. I guess to start, I think you want to grind certain enemies in the hollow or underworld for a turret. RGB doing work. Dude, the RGB's doing a lot of work, man. Okay, what do we got? Solar, worthless. Nebula. I really want Stardust. Stardust is the only one we actually care about. And we do need to do one of them last. I'll wait to do, I guess, Nebula last. It doesn't really matter that much. But, I just can't do Stardust last, because that's... Well, I guess, no, we're not even getting any upgrades. Yeah, never mind. We can do it in whatever. We beat Moonlord with worse gear than we have now, so I'm really not that concerned. And we fought him with the Defiled rune activated before, on accident. So I'm actually not that concerned. There's alternate ways to grind the fragments, and it requires fighting beefed up Astromoris. Other ways to grind the fragments. What fragments? Sorry? I think I missed something here. Really, so, what are we working? So we're working towards the Sand's Eye, whatever that is. We're working towards the... I mean, the Watcher's Amulet, I think, might just be good. I don't know if the Watcher's Amulet's... the damage looks good on the Watcher's Amulet, so that might be something that we just want to use anyway. Working towards... There's at least one other thing I've already forgotten. Oh, the Pillar Fragments? Okay. I mean, really, grinding these out is not that bad anyway. So, I don't really mind too much. Let's just go ahead and scoop up whatever's lying around here. It's a lot of gold. There's actually a lot of stuff. What the hell? Oh my goodness. Alright. What? Slap hand butt. That's not even AFK pets either. Thought the Dark Orb was a sentry. Oh, the Dark Orb isn't a sentry. Oh, Dark Orb's another one. Dark Orb isn't a sentry? Okay. What's a good sentry we can have now? Is the Watcher's Amulet a sentry? It's a lot of damage. I feel like there's no way that's just like a regular summon. It's like 500 damage or something. Yeah, I am looking for... I mean, that being said, the Hive Pod's good. It's still quite good, I would say. But there's always room for improvement here. Watcher's Amulet is sentry? Okay. Okay. So is the Dark Orb even worth making, then? It's a regular summon. Or for our regular summons, we got these axes right now, which are kind of absurd. Very similar to the Dark Orb. Make both. You just summon Astrum Auras, how you usually do, because it drops fragments post Moonlord. But it gets... Oh, really? Okay. That's pretty cool, though. So it's stronger, but it then starts to drop the fragments. Okay. It's good to know. Thank you for that tip. Very handy if I need, like, some, but maybe not a ton of the fragments. Alright. Dark Orb isn't regular, but it isn't a sentry? Okay, so can you use it... So, let me ask you a very specific question. So does it not take up a slot, but also doesn't take up a sentry slot? Is that accurate? Because, I mean, if that's the case, I'm certainly just gonna make it. Because it's just free. It's just an additional summon, basically. So I'd have no reason not to make it at that point. The range on this thing is disgusting, by the way. It's actually kind of nauseating to look at. Alright, so we are going to need more of these. Let's just go and do that while we're in the area. Oops. Alright. The Goner Dog the Goner Dog here, actually, there's a lot of good justification to use that over the demonic, the heart here. So I'm going to be making good use of this. It's really good for enemy clears here. It behaves as a sentry, but doesn't count as part of... Okay, yeah, I definitely am going to make it then. No point in that, yeah. If it allows me to get an additional summon, basically, that's an easy make here. Easy bake item. All right, cool. So that's good. That's honestly best case scenario. All right. It's all very straightforward so far. All right. Okay, I love my shit. Okay. All right, we're just gonna kind of clean up shop here. Those items will get to me eventually. Oh, there they come. Whee. It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. All you need is dark orb. I'm gonna just say that I understood what I just read. Alright. So yep, pretty much we're gonna kick the Moonlord's butt again. I really suspect that this is gonna go fine. Again, I was able to beat him quite handily. I don't know which you guys were actually around when I did the final attempt, but it went really well. I ended the fight with like full HP. It went really well. So should be a good time here, which is good because I know I'm gonna need a lot of Luminite. So I'm pretty happy that grinding up for some more shouldn't be too bad. If all goes according to plan, at least. Okay. Oh, alright. Let me scoop these guys up. Oh, I didn't have the item in my inventory that makes it go instantly. Okay. Well, I guess that's fine. I can store some stuff. Forgotten necklace. 100% to 60%. You gain more life return from 60 to 10. Less and... that's oddly specific. Okay. Can I... There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna store a bunch of shit real quick here. I guess I'll just keep that on me for now. That's a lot of damage. Interesting. Also keep that on me because I haven't actually looked through what it does quite yet. Actually, I think I don't think I have any of those yet, so I'll just store a couple in case it's an ingredient or something. Alright. I think we're set here. Ah, perfect timing. Okay. So, sorry. It'll be a minute before I re-chat again. Still on the pod just because that's probably open. There we go. Okay. Oh, that guy's done already? What? It wasn't even oh my god! My summons have been doing all that while I haven't even been paying attention. Jeez. These axes are ridiculous, dude. Like, actually ridiculous. Ow. Just kind of ate that one. Alright. Please destroy the eye here. Okay, cool. Ow. Oh, wow. I'm taking a lot of damage right now. I might need to start going for the dog here. Okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we're going for some safe strats for a little while here. Woo! Ow, laser. Okay. Boss is still damageable here. Heal in a few seconds. I'm pretty sure I'm fine here, but we're just gonna keep with safe strats for now. Alright. Easy peasy, guys. Easy peasy. Okay. Okay, sorry, what do we got? Piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. I seem to forget how massive his ribcage is. Alright. Have you done the Moonlord grind? You want to go to the Hollow or Underground to kill enemies? One of them drops a turret that's required in Calamity's ultimate summon, huh? Okay. Good to know. Lazy Town cooking by the book featuring Little John. Oh my god, I actually love that. Okay. Oh my god, go away. There we go. Playing Smash BRB. You fighting Moonlord? Yeah, we beat him last time, but I'm gonna need a bunch of Luminite, so we're just gonna be beating him up a bunch. If Dungeon Guardian grinding is a thing, you'll want to pick up Explorer's Brew. What does that one do? I'm not gonna do that much Dungeon Guardian grinding. I could have you playing on my PC while I play against the Smash stream. Oh, it's a good multitasking there. I like it. You can buy it from the Explorer. Epic meme. We are #1 at it. It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. It gives you a lot of buffs and makes all your attacks inflict electrified. Oh yes, yes, I do remember that now. Yeah, I remember looking at that and saying, "Huh, that looks neat." Wow, we just got like every single thing you could possibly drop. All right. At least it sure looks like it. Who sells this again? I want dye. Before I was left in my ship and I asked for a part-time job at Walmart and got given 40-hour work weeks. Oof, side here just killing it. Yeah, my buddy Sacred actually got put in the exact same situation. It was just a scheduling error. I mean, you know, getting more money is always good, but I know it can be very exhausting. So, yeah, I feel that, man. You just got 2-star res. Yeah, I sure did. Which I didn't even have any of before, by the way. I'm over here like, fuck. Did you just get one of the rare weapon variants? What did I get? I got Infinity. What is this thing? How do I make this stop? How do I make it stop? How do you make this thing stop shooting? Is this ever gonna stop? Press T. It's not working. It must be bound to something else. You literally fire for 5 minutes. It's kind of loud. Looking controls for the drop key. Alright. Well, now I gotta go buy Alright, see Angel. I can't even go into the settings! It's like Mega Blast. Dude, I literally can't even go in the settings. I'm just gonna press every key until something happens. Okay, there's this. Does this help me? Nope, can't interact with it. Okay. That's that. Right, okay. If you fire the Infinity once, you'll fire for 5 minutes. Am I just gonna have to, like, force quit the game or something? Time to fight bosses? I can't even summon bosses, that's the worst part. Okay, I really feel like I'd like to be a ranged build now. This weapon is ridiculous. I mean, granted, you can't stop firing, but, like... This is, like, insane damage output, I have to imagine. I guess I'm just gonna close the game. I don't really want to sit here until it just stops firing on its own. But I have no idea what key it is to drop this thing. Grappling hook. No, that doesn't do me any good. Can't scroll. Man fires a gun for 20 years. What is it like? It's like adding an extra slot in my hotbar when I do that. It's kind of weird. Just press button. Oh, trust me, I've pressed every button. I might have actually unbound the drop key. Oh, you can zoom in and out like that? I didn't even know that. I very feasibly unbound that key. I think I'm just gonna have to close the game. What? That's a dangerous gun, man. For everyone involved, that's dangerous. When you hold something that isn't in your hotbar, it just adds it to the hotbar. That's interesting. I actually never noticed that. I mean, what better time to notice it than an item that forces itself to continue being used for 5 minutes straight? So is that... Does it not consume ammo? Or is it because I'm comboing that with infinite stacks of ammo that it's doing that? J-Man, what's up, Pyro? Do you want to know a fun fact? Sure. I'm always down for some fun facts. But Calamity added in rare weapon variants for some reason. Oh, for some weapons. Okay, I don't know why I read that as reason. Okay, that's interesting, though. Oh, I haven't opened the bag yet. It actually just completely re-rolled what I got out of the bag. Huh. Well, I actually don't have it now. In an interesting twist. But I do have a cool new set of armor. So I guess that works. Yeah, I actually didn't get the item. Lunar portal staff. Terrarian. Alright. Fun fact, you're gay. You have to do the cook and buy the book. Okay. Saved from... Yeah, I permanently saved. I can't even make that mistake again. Alright, normally I would be kind of disappointed, because honestly that weapon looked pretty good. But I don't think feasibly that's a weapon I should ever be using. So that's honestly fine. I think I'm okay with that. I doubt there's any summoner ones. Calamity is racist towards some. I thought summoning was pretty good in Calamity. I thought. Also, I think I'm going to equip this new set of armor I just got. That looks pretty sweet. Would equip this, but kind of can't. So. We need more storage, dude. I'm so tired of this damn storage. It's just turning into such a nightmare to try and manage this thing. Let me just store what'll stack. That'll stack. I think I'm just gonna start spawning in these storage containers, man. I don't know. Actually, no, I haven't even made Illuminate upgrades yet, so hold on. I don't really want to do that right now, but I think I kind of have to. So, yeah, I forgot. I actually haven't even made any of the Illuminate upgrades. So I actually need some of it in ore form to use for those bundles. Store. Oh, it needs 10, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't think I made enough. Okay, I'm obviously gonna need to kill him a bunch, so I'll just leave enough. I'll just leave 50 in here. What else am I missing? They're going in my inventory. Oh my goodness. This is a disaster. It's an actual disaster. I have been got. I have a question. What's with Ascension and CC? I don't understand what that shit is. So basically, as you go along, you start gaining these things. Like when you ascend, basically in the upper right and like the legacy button, it'll start having a number. When you ascend, you get that many heavenly chips. What I do is, once you have like a decent amount, I would make a copy of. I would always make a copy of your save before you ascend. By the way, I would make a copy, and then just go into the Ascension menu and just look at all the stuff, because you can make. There's a lot of potential upgrades you can get, and I recommend you just kind of look through that and just see. Might be easier to get the Book of Enchantments from the dungeon and just using war pots. Also drop from Dark Casters. Okay, maybe then. Let's make a couple of these. How much does that boost it by? If I can... Why can't I not put this on here? I haven't even done... Oh my god. I haven't even done the blue chlorophyte upgrades yet. What am I doing? I completely forgot I have not done those at all yet. Jeez, I'm way jumping the gun on that. Need Spectre bars. Spectre bars. Okay. They aren't blue. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I totally forgot that I literally haven't made any of these guys yet either. I keep forgetting it's putting it in my inventory because this damn thing's full. Alright. I really hate using all these resources on this. Basically, it's just a bunch more grinding I'm going to have to do at some point for more chlorophyte and more mushrooms and just a bunch of stuff. How many cookies is considered a decent amount? I usually ended up waiting for a couple hundred, but that can take a while. Like honestly, you can just make a copy of your save and just look whenever, and just load the save. Because, like I said, there's a lot of stuff, but a lot of the early upgrades are very cheap, so. I read up on the rare item variants, and the only one useful for you drops from the Ceaseless Void. Okay. Alright, so let me do this. Okay. I'm gonna upgrade a couple of these immediately because I'm a bumble nuts. Okay, well we just got 400 more slots, so that's pretty good for the time being. That's pretty good. A bunch of shit. What is this? This is a materials. Let me just. That's what I want. It's killing me, game. Killing me. All right. Celestial Skull. If accessory is visible every 1.5 seconds, you fallen soul come back to life to fight for you. Alright. Cool. Good for you. I have like 4.5 billion cookies. I don't know how many heavenly chips that pertains to. It'll say in the legacy, it'll say like plus something, and then that's how many heavenly chips. I'm kind of surprised the recipes are this expensive for such a time-saving mod. Yeah. Rare accessory drops at 2.5% and can't be boosted by Defiled Ruin because fuck you. Oh, it's an item variant accessory. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I just assumed they'd all be weapons, but I guess that certainly is no reason that would necessarily have to be the case, so, okay. Well, good to know, at least. Okay, so what do we want to do here? Okay, I'm trying to pick up where I left off right before I fought the Moonlight again. So we're looking to make a chemical bundle. That's step 1. Let's do that. Let's put this guy back in storage. Watcher amulet. Or what? Yeah, Watcher amulet. What are we still missing here? Shit. Oh my god. Alright. I'm just gonna turn all my chlorophyte into bars. I might not have enough for everything I need, to be honest. Well, let's see. Okay, I'll have enough for now. Did you get the elderberry? Elderberries? Fight Moonlord with Mega Blast? It's gone now, actually. That item is removed from my world. Some unhold tests to go to the... what are we talking about? Elderberry? Elderberry. Permanently increase... Oh, another boost to max life. Unholy Essence. Yeah, what did these guys drop from? Providence? Yeah, this is from a later boss. I can't get this yet. Where's Providence? Okay, Providence is like 4 bosses ahead. Oh, and it takes Eula Bloom. Okay, yeah, this stuff is way late game, isn't it? I don't know when this stuff starts spawning, but... Oh, I can get Unholy Essences? Really? Do these guys like spawn in hell now or something? Okay. Well, anyway, another boost to max life. Is the hollow? Really? Huh. Well, that's a bit of a twist then. All right. So what do I need here? What do I need? I need 25 Spectre Bar. I just need a bunch of shit basically. Spectre Bars. I have plenty of Ectoplasm, thankfully. Let's do that. What Shroomite do I have already? 10. Okay. Shit's expensive, man. Alright, I think we should be good now. No, what are we still missing? What is the materia transmutator? Are you guys having me jump the gun on something? Or is this something I need to make? Same functionalities, most crafting stations want all crafting stations included. You need to make this to craft something? Really? Oh, hollowed ore? Hell, that's bizarre. That's weird. Yeah, okay. So Dungeon Guardian is gatekeeping me pretty hard right now. Is there another way to get these, by the way? I'm just curious. I mean, obviously I need to fight Dungeon Guardian some more anyway, but I'm just curious. So what do I have here? I have the simple crafting... Okay, so I need the superb crafting pound. Really quick, let me just see what of this stuff I can actually make now. Okay, so let's see. We have this. Oh, right, those are down there. Okay, we can get those. We have one of those actually already. We have those. We must have one of those by now. Meat grinder. I'm not sure I have one of those handy, actually. I have, like, everything else here, though. Meat grinder. Yeah, that's a Crimson thing. One of the NPCs might sell it, though. The Blendomatic is like a... Wait, I don't have the Blendomatic. I thought that was like a boss drop or something. No one even sell... No, you can't even craft those. No other way. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, right, I don't have my thing anymore, right? Neck broke. Well, certainly someone is. Right, anyway. So I need a meat grinder and I need the Blendomatic. I think probably... The steampunker might sell the meat grinder. I feel like she sold something. Oh, no, she sells the Blendomatic, though. Oh, she sold the cloning vat. That's okay. You see new AMD supports SSDs that have 5,000 megabits per second reads and writes. Get the oh yeah, I could probably get those now. Is that good for you? Truthfully, I'm not that familiar with what's good on an SSD. I'm assuming it is, but I'm just not sure how good, I guess. Do you know if anyone sells the meat grinder? Do I really have to like go to a Crimson World and go to hard mode and try and grind out the meat grinder, I guess? I don't actually know if anyone's gonna sell this thing. I'll just check a few potential. What's this thing? Engineering helmet? Okay. Normal 2.5 SSD is only 500. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's pretty fast. It's pretty fast, I'd say. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go get it. Unfortunately. Sale. Can be placed. Oh, good. Damn, that's kind of annoying. With all these mods, you'd think you'd be able to craft it somehow. But, fortunately, no such luck. Okay, I need to get my amulet back, by the way, because this is taking forever. I'm so not used to having that mount. I'm so not used to not having that mount. There we go. Alright, give me that. Okay, so what drops the meat grinder? I don't remember, actually. Meat grinder. Okay. Well, just pretty much any Crimson hard mode enemies. I don't think any mod maker was thinking about the meat grinder when they were making it. I mean, they made it so you could buy the flesh cloning vat, which is also a Crimson thing. So it's just strange that was the one that got missed. Alright, check out the builder. Yeah, we can check the builder quick. I think the builder really only sells blocks, though. We can double check. Blocks and, like, cosmetic furniture. Okay. Building blocks, basic... Unless a meat grinder... Oh, he actually does sell some crafting stations. Oh, that's news to me. Okay. Oh, what the hell? I had no idea he sold all this stuff. Okay, cool. Thank you. I actually didn't know that he sold those things. It says furniture, so I assume... Oh, like, you know... tables and chairs and shit. Or, like, something along those lines, because that's most of what he sells. Or not. Yeah, I'm all set then. Cool. I knew it. Yeah, good shit, man. Thank you. That's not used for anything. That's just gonna end up staying there the entire time. Okay. That should be just about everything, if not everything. Right, so what do I need? What station do I need? None. Okay. Okay, I'm still missing something. What am I missing? I need the bookshelf. I need to actually check this manually now. Because I don't have any crafting stations, so nothing else is even showing up. Why is that not showing up, though? That's kind of weird. Why is that not showing up? What is this called? Oh, superb! Of course! Superb. There we go. What was I thinking? Alright. This guy we need... Wing of the World. What is this guy? Oh, we can just make it already. That's so easy. Needed to craft ego equipment. Counts as table, chair, and light source. Okay. So we got that. Might as well just throw that in there. A turn of crystal sand we could buy. And then really the only thing we need is the particles. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and buy one of those crystal stands. And it just turned daytime as well, so... we can get on with the Dungeon Guardian grind. It's not called advanced. Yep, you're absolutely right. I don't know why it was. One of them is advanced, but I think it was one of the two I already had. Okay. Just want that. Oh my god. This guy sells... Oh, that's... Yeah, I forgot. Because this uses this weird... Yeah, this whole part of... That whole thing is very strange to me. I'm just gonna store those. Ego. Oh no, Sword called Quill. Nah, I honestly, with this build, I think we can take on Ego just fine. I'm not too worried about him. If we're being perfectly honest here. Alright, so we got that. Alright. So, let's see how this goes. See if we can. So what's the strat again? It's to get in, use it, and then hold on. Wait, what is the? What is this guy? Fly camera. There we go. Okay, so the strat is to just use it and hope that it works. I think. I think that was the strategy we came to. Is literally just hope that it works. I don't have any of my axes spawn here. I'm gonna go and do that. Okay. Well, I guess we just try it then. We actually just lived a hit from him. It didn't even do like half. What? Okay, well, apparently this isn't even a risk anymore. This just is guaranteed. What? Why does he do so little damage to us now? $2 million cookies a second? Nice. Good shit, man. Keep up the good work. I'm up to, I think I'm making, like, a couple duo decillion. I think I'm in the duo decillions a second at least. I can't remember exactly right now. He only does 999 damage. Really? Is that it? Damn, this guy sucks. This is a joke fight, man. Honestly, it's probably slower, but I think it's a lot easier to just do it this way. Whatever. I'm not doing anything else. Yeah, much more. Yeah, that's true. I didn't know that he only did 999 damage. I forgot about that. Yeah, I mean, 999. We almost have that much health. So, no, that makes sense now. We almost had that much health. Yep, you're absolutely right. Yeah. I thought he did more damage. That's the main thing. Explorer's Brew to get the electrified status. That's true. Honestly, we could do a bunch of these if we wanted to. All right, yeah, I'm gonna do a couple more. So like this is, how much did this guy's drop? 44. Okay, so we're gonna at least get the Watcher's Amulet here. Okay. Haven't gotten another. Might as well just wait to get Rainbow Flash. It deals 100 damage per tick to the Dungeon Guardian. Oh, really? Okay. Okay. So... Ah. Right. There we go. Okay. Explorer's Brew. Who sells that? Sorry. Explorer's Brew is probably from this guy. No, I think I'm wrong. Explorer's Brew. Did she sell it? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Okay. It's probably from... Oh, yeah, that is what she's called, isn't it? Yeah, I forgot. Just maybe. I forgot that's actually what she is. Alright. It's all possible visions. Attacks can electrocute enemies. A bunch of other shit I don't care about. Okay. Can't make these infinite, unfortunately. But... I mean, they last for like 14 minutes, so... It's probably fine. Okay. So we got that. We can now make the Watcher's Amulet. And... There's at least one other thing that we needed these things for. Dark Orb, maybe? Might have been for the Dark Orb. I know we can only make one of them for now, though. Extractor. Yeah, that's the one. Let's actually make the Extractor first. What are we missing here? One Luminite. You gotta be kidding me, man. Give me a break. Alright. Dark Orb just needs the Book of Enchants. Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. I'm missing one. Alright, we're gonna fight this guy again. Jeez. It's brutal, man. It's absolutely brutal. Alright, we also want this item. Get fucked. Yeah, I am. I just did.
Let's actually down one of those. Let's just go for it here. Just an impromptu little Moonlord fight here. Nothing too crazy. Come on, open up this eye. Alright. There's my cursor. There it is. I keep losing track of my cursor is the problem. I wish there was a way to make the cursor stand out more. I don't know how. But, I lose track of it a lot, especially in, like, kind of chaotic fights like this. I'm always losing where it is. Ooh. I don't even think I'm gonna get him this round either, so I'm gonna have to do another round. Yep. Damn. There's also accessory from Alchemist NPC that boosts summon damage. Sephirotic Fruit. Oh yeah, that was one actually that I've been meaning to look into, yeah. We can check that out in a bit here. And I'm back. Welcome back, Angel. Good to see you, man. Better cursors mod, dude. I'm sure that's a thing. Oh, whoops. I'm sure that's a thing, too. I have no doubt about that. I bet money on that being a thing. Where is it, actually? Okay, there it is. It's really easy for me to lose it. Especially when I'm using something like this. The effect of the attack that this does isn't even that obvious most of the time. So it's really easy for me to lose track of it. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. Alright. Ow. Alright. This is just the usual post-Supreme Calamitas shit. Is there anything for better NPCs later than post-Moonlord? It's a good question, actually. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. I don't know what mods. I know, Fargo's is the only mod that I can think of off the top of my head that definitely has post-Moonlord stuff, because it synergizes very closely with Calamity. Illuminate. SDMG again. Okay. We'll trade those soon enough. So now, we can make one more Luminite bar. And then we can make extractor. Here we go. Or not. Oh, what craft? Materia transmutator. Shit! Oh, we can make that know that, can't we? Okay, hold on. Every time I click on a golden cookie, I'm praying to God. This isn't one of those where you have to click your ass out. Those are the best ones, though. Should have Mega Blast. I can. I wish I could. I think I recall 1 or 2 for those recipes. Yeah, I need the, I think I can make this now, though. Yeah, I totally can just make this. Alright. No, that's not what I meant. There we go. Okay. There we go. Terraria translocator. Transmutator, sorry. What does this one take? Drayden's Forge. Alright. They're the best ones, but it hurts my arm somewhat. Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. Okay, now we can do what we want. What are we missing now? Oh, right, because now I use the... Oh, my God, I keep forgetting. All right. Let's just beat him up some more. So... Yeah, that was my fault. I forgot that I needed those to... That's fine. Okay. All right, let's just pop in here. I'm just going to summon a bunch of them. Just because I can. Ow. Okay. Alright, I gotta wait for now. The next one would actually kill me. Alright. Let me summon the Hive just for a little bit extra damage here. DPS, if you will. Drayden's Forge is post-Devour of Gods, so no worries about that. Okay. I assumed as much. Either way, it's... We pretty much have every single crafting station in the game built into one item now, so... It seems good. You'll need another anvil and forge for it? Okay, I think I'll be able to spare that, to be honest. I suspect I'll be able to afford that cost. Actually, I can go for... Let's go for one more. Yeah, Dungeon Guardian grinding is kind of piss easy now, if we're being honest. The fact that he doesn't insta-kill me when he comes in means that I can guaranteed fight at least 2 at a time. An age manipulator? Okay. Might as well kill 100. Oh my god, I don't know about that. We'll get there. Just leave Cookie Clicker on and play literally. That's what I do literally all the time. I have Cookie Clicker running 24/7. But obviously, the times that I'm actually playing Cookie Clicker are limited, I think, exclusively to when I do a video on it. So, yeah, I'm like never actually playing the game. Also, are we gonna get another? Ah, there we go. I was just about to say, are we gonna get another one of those guys? All right, cool. All right. Oh, I keep. All right. Slime is falling from the sky. Oh golly. It's like almost the end of the day, and it starts now. All right. My dad lost a package and is blaming me. Yeah, that's an F if I've ever heard it. Sorry to hear, man. Not everyone can be a reasonable person is what I've found out in life. Why am I emitting so much light? Did I like switch lighting or something? Oh god, that's horrible. I just don't remember it giving off this much light. This looks weird to me now. Something seems off. I don't know what it is. Oh well. Okay. Anyway. So, we got a bunch of those now. Okay, I'm gonna keep this one as a mount. Because that's the one... Or, wait. Why am I even switching it then? Okay. That one will remain my trusty steed. Kill 100 Dungeon Guardians, no ballos. Or no bio. Is that... I forget, is it double L when it sounds like the... Dungeon Guardian banner when? I know, right? Explorers Brew? Okay, I guess I've just never had that effect going at night before. Left the package outside the door because I didn't want to move it. I didn't know it was for... I didn't know who it was for, I didn't check. Yeah, I mean, it's not really your responsibility, so... Yeah. Oh, look, King Slime's dead. Cool. Imagine at the start of the game you get Slime Rain and you get Slime God instead of King Slime. Can that happen? That's horrible. I didn't know that could happen. Jeez, alright. So, hold on, what is this? Third chance the boss has more than 50k. Extract hate with 1/10 chance if the boss has 55k. Okay. So basically this is only going to work on, like, some of the actually tough bosses in this game. The hate is the one that we're kind of in need of at the moment. I don't know why I have those favorited. It's not just your average shine potion. Explorer's Brew magnifies the effect? Okay. Interesting. Yes, now we need... I might not have enough. I think I need 100 No. What am I missing then? Spectre bars again. I can play cat and mouse with this shit in my inventory just to try and have everything I need at any given time. Alright, now I should be good. Watch it. There we go. 500 damage. Give me this son of a gun. Awaken the true form of this enemy. What unearthly powers does it have? Nobody knows. Alright, well, I think I'm about to know in a second here. Okay. You can't move it, actually. Once it's been placed. At least for some amount of time. My dad doesn't care about PCs. So it wasn't big enough to contain one. Dad gets son top tier game PC. Son leaves package outside because can't be bothered. Oh, you have to remove the buffed. Oh, alright, that makes sense, actually. Right. Well, honestly, I'm not really gonna... Here, let me... I really would like to actually see what it does. No, stop! Oh my god. No. Please. It's so hard for me to not do damage to everything on screen. And some things that aren't even on screen. Okay. Watch your amulet. Okay. I don't remember what that's one of the... That's some... It reminds me a lot of one of the Lunar... Lunar item... One of the spells, I think. Reminds me a lot of that, actually. I'm pretty sure it actually is exactly that, but just way more damage and a summon. So that's cool. I like that. Nebula Arcanum. Yes, that's the one. Also, you said it's a material? I can't believe this game. Oh, you use that for the auto-injector? Really? Dude, I didn't realize how late-game auto-injector actually was. Now get the Dark Orb. Yes. Do I have the shit for that, actually? Guess we'll find out. I'm never going to use bombs again. I don't know why I'm still carrying them around. There's no chance I'm ever going to use bombs. I carry them around the entire game. Dark Orb. What am I missing for that? I need the stable core. No, not table. I made the same mistake last time. Oh, that's right. Book of Enchantments. Right. I remember now. Everything's a material. Always triple check. Yeah, literally like everything's a material every time. I guess look at the Sephirotic Fruit. Yes, I was also going to do that. Dark Orb, overrated teal orb. Greater than Dark Orb, overrated teal orb? I feel like I'm missing something here. You just bring a war potion to the dungeon? Yes. Yeah, I'll probably just do that. Sephirotic Fruit. Ultimate Sephirotic Fruit. Oh, good. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So we can buy those. Can buy those. Can buy that. Don't have enough Stardust Fragments. Don't have enough Spectre bars. Don't have enough Luminite bars. This is all very obtainable stuff. What does this do? Minion damage by 15. Max minions by 2. Minions nearly ignore enemy invisibility frames. That sounds good. Don't kill too many things in the dungeon. You'll spawn something you're not prepared for. Well, this... I'm supposed to take a war potion into the dungeon, but not kill too many things? Is that even possible? The shit goes bonkers when you take in a war potion. Alright. Doesn't matter, you'll just die. I guess that's true. What is happening? This music's way too exciting. It's also way too loud. What is this? Is this just, like, music playing, or is there something that's gonna happen? Ew. New rain music? Why is this so loud? Hey, Re6_9, good to see ya. Welcome to the stream. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a Penguin emote. I love that. You should have checked the package and brought it in, even if it wasn't yours. Alright, this music is horribly loud. I'm gonna do one last ditch effort to try and get this before I go all the way to the dungeon and do some shit there. Let's just do this quick. Whoops. Why do you hear apparently that's just the rain music. But it's horrible. Oh, look, we got it. See, look at that. I knew it. What the hell is that? What the hell is that I say about the vast majority of the items in this game? I just want to know why they thought that they needed to make this song so loud. I just don't understand. Okay, so we got that. We'll open those in a bit. Okay, I'm gonna bring the tubes over. Irradiated rain? Is that what that is? Looking for you. Okay. Give me the cash. Alright. So we got that. Just go bring this shit over. Pedwin's got some pretty good emotes on. What, this thing's still here? Wow, that lasts a long time. Alright, that's good. The thing I hate most about those is that you have to redeploy them, so that one seems like you might not. Why do you have Blizz minions so they had to give it a twin? Is he not getting the debuff? Okay, I just don't understand why the music only started playing now. Maybe so irradiated rain is a thing though, so maybe in preparation for that, they just made rain do this every time. Oh, that looks really cool. I have never seen that before. Clothier's Wrath. Looks cool. Obviously, it's total garbage now, but it's highly possible that there's a very recent update and it added music. Okay. That's also true. That's always a possibility here. Okay. Actually, no, we're going to need to do another Lunar event pretty soon, so. What is that dark thing called that I need to make? I forgot. Stable core. Make the stable core. And then make the dart. Right, okay. I still have some Luminite left over, thankfully. I'm gonna keep 50 just in case. Dark Orb. Alright. We can have that, and we can have this. Oh, it's still deployed, I think, so. Yeah. That's interesting. Okay. Clothia's Wrath is a rare weapon variant. That's what I thought, actually. For the Book of Skulls. Okay. I'm not a Nelf. I'm not a Nowlin. I'm a gnome, and you've been gnomed. I can't believe this. I didn't think I'd live to see the day. Oh. Okay, I guess that's the Dark Orb doing its thing. Truthfully, I don't think I'm ever going to use the Cosmic Karki. As much as I love it, I just don't think it's going to happen. I could probably upgrade this. I know I can upgrade it now. Can I make enough Luminite for that? I think I can, actually. What does it matter, though? Less using potent, doesn't matter. Provided discount. Potions, non-consumables. This really doesn't even help me that much, to be honest. Yeah, whatever. I don't care right now. Alright. Okay, we're gonna do full solar event. Probably only one more time. I doubt I'm gonna need all of the stuff from the full event. Like, I'm gonna need that much more of it in the near future. Gnome. Test out Watch Raymond and Dark Orb on the Super Dummy. Honestly, I'm gonna try it out against Moonlord. At this point, we're gonna take it all the way here, man. All right, so let's go. Give the lunatic cultist the business. You know what? I think there's a potion actually that lets me teleport to the dungeon. So I'm just gonna get rid of this guy. Okay. Extract. Yep. Yeah, I just made that actually just a bit ago. You. That's your teleport. Hello. Just completely decimate these guys before, like, as soon as I get here. Alright. Okay. Oh, wrong inventory. Do that. Do that. Oh my god. This shit's not even fair, man. It's not even fair. This idiot never stood a chance, dude. Even the very first time we fought him, this guy... Why is this gun so massive? What the hell? I don't know cultists love guns. Is this also a like, does this do melee damage if you hit something that's close to you? I feel like it does. That's kind of interesting. Maybe tried Astrum Auras for the fragment. Oh, Cursed Tooth. Wasn't this something that I wanted to? Cthulhu Tooth Necklace. Arm frustration increases by 50. That's a lot. That's just that. Okay, is this good? I feel like this is now outclassed by the axe. Yeah, this is interesting. I feel like this would also attack in a close range. So that's kind of a unique weapon. I kind of like that. I dig it. All right. Yes. After we do this lunar event, the next time I need fragments, I think I will actually try the I'll try the Astrum Auras technique just to see how effective it is. I guess. Not sure if that's class, but you can only summon one. Oh, you can only summon one? Okay. You know, we'll try it then. Ah. Oh. It's an actual Eye of Cthulhu that just, like, protects... That's interesting. Yeah, you know what? I like that. We'll keep one around. We'll keep one. Whether or not it's good, not sure. But it's interesting. Maybe the Astrum Auras boss theme is in as well. So we get to hear that. Oh, was that not in before? Okay. Yeah, I can definitely do that. Alright. Kind of wish the rain would stop, please. I'm begging you. Thanks. Store this for now. Alright. Casual Eye of Cthulhu friend. He's a very nice friend. I think it may be slightly better. I could see that, yeah. Yeah, that works for me. Let's pick up all this shit that's lying around and get a move on. The one thing that I like about the axe is that they are so aggressive. They'll attack shit that isn't anywhere near on screen yet. That's by far my favorite thing about them. And the Eye of Cthulhu guy doesn't do that, but I think when it's within target, it probably is actually better. So, yeah, it works for me. 50 armor penetration also sounds kind of insane. I don't know how insane it actually is. In reality, I don't know how valuable armor penetration is in this game. But it sounds good. It sure sounds good. So I have to wonder if that's something that's worth making eventually. So this is all. These pretty much, like last time, some of the Lunar event was kind of tricky, but we've, in a very short amount of time, we're able to just completely clown on everything involved with the Lunar event. So not really concerned about it. Alright, let's take our shit and move on. Probably teleporting would be faster, but I'm just going to keep doing this because it's just more convenient for me. Like how you could just barely not... You can't quite outrun. Did need some more mushrooms. I'm going to need more of these mushrooms eventually, so let me just go ahead and... I should have been collecting these more actively throughout the game, to be honest, because now I suspect I'm going to start needing a lot of them. And I don't have that many, so kind of going to have to make up for lost time a little bit. Alright. In comparison, Providence, a later main Calamity, has 50... Oh. Okay, so that sounds pretty good then. So literally remove all of his armor and, like, he's like a really late boss in the game, and it, like, only just then does it start to get its full effect. 25% damage reduction, but it would remove that, essentially giving 25% damage boost to you. Okay. And I'm assuming that works for all attacks, too? That 50%, or that 50 armor. So, yeah, okay. So that's definitely something we'll want to make eventually. Alright. I suspected it was good, but that's definitely good. It's not a material, though, so honestly, like, very late game, all attacks, okay, perfect. Very late game, I don't even know if it's something that would be worth slotting into, like, one of the 7 accessory slots that are so incredibly premium, but it's certainly feasible. Alright, we got another dark fragment, which is good, because I just used the last of those before. Alright. So, let's just drop whatever is... Which one's over here? Is it Stardust again, actually? I think it is. Okay. Alright, yeah, okay. It was almost the exact same order they were in, previous one, actually. Serve choices, yes. Yeah, I'll do that as well. They're good for when you aren't using Poro, yeah. Which is very rarely right now, but I know moving forward with Calamity, it's going to start to become a lot as the bosses start to just straight up remove your mounts. So I'm going to need to start focusing on movement. Gotta have that boot and wing hybrid, yeah. Oh, that does count as a wing, actually, doesn't it? So that'll actually free up an accessory slot, won't it? Yeah, that's really good. Okay. Yeah, I forgot it did that, actually. That makes it even more valuable. Just the fact that it basically combines an accessory that I typically ran into a wing slot, that's really nice. Alright. Oh, I didn't even have my shit equipped. Alright, that's fine. Oh, right. I was about to say, I thought I had that in my inventory, but it was in my other inventory. Again. Alright, this is probably fine, though. Whew. Shit, okay. Didn't get quite as much value out of that rage as I would have liked, because I kind of fell off screen. I think Poro against Devour Gods would be a terrible idea, even if you could use it. Really? I don't even want to know why, to be honest. Devour Gods, I know, from what I've heard, is like one of the most dreaded bosses in the entire game. So truthfully, the less I know about him, the better. But that's a curious thing to say. That's because of one gimmick he has. All right. Very interesting. Woo. Okay. So second phase here. Easy stuff, really. What are the Eye Cthulhu go anyway? Oh, there it is. It's gonna go invis soon. Or invince, I guess. Kill the eyes. And back to this. I can't believe how much easier this fight is now. I think it's just because I'm much more comfortable fighting him again. Just because, you know, I remember how the fight actually goes, but, like, this is, like, really easy. This is really easy, man. I say as I just take a bunch of damage because the eyeballs are actually kind of dicking with me right now. There we go. Scales with speed. Huh. So if you don't move, he doesn't move. Well, that's fun. I'll shut up for no more spoilers. Alright, yeah, that, like I said, that's just such a... Again, at least from what you guys have been building him up to be, that's like the gatekeeper of this mod, is Devourer of Gods. So, the less I know about him, I think the better, the more interesting it's going to be when I finally get him. RGB equals easy. That's just true, man. These axes are just absurd. I know this is shooting something, but I can't even see what it is. It's a scythe ring that accelerates. I don't care. That's a lot of knockback. Slap hand, but better. This is used for something. No, it's only... I know I have at least one of those saved already, so... Stellar Cannon. I think I have, like, one of those. I guess we'll keep one more here. I'm just getting rid of this extra shit I know I don't need. Let's open that. Let's open these. What the hell? Okay, that looks interesting. I'll be taking a closer look at that in a moment. Hold on. Alright, I think the rest of the shit we can store pretty safely. I honestly don't think we're ever going to need the Eidolon tablets at this point. I have 5 different slots. 6 actually count. Oh, no. No, because this is my sentry. I actually don't need this anymore. Yeah, our sentry has been replaced by the Watcher's Eye. Okay, there we go. A little bit more reasonable. Very slightly. Okay, hold on, sorry. I'll catch up in chat in just a second. I gotta store all this shit. Yeah, at this point, I think we can probably just do isolated Moonlord fights for our purposes. What the hell is this? Third leg? Oh my goodness. Devour God's is pretty much the wall of Calamity. Okay. Rip Hive. Yeah, dude, the Hive done so much good for us, but the Watcher Amulet is just ridiculous. Okay, what is this? Equipable. Increases your invincibility time, gives you Mana Magnet, immunity to slow and electrified. Those are kind of niche, actually. It's kind of interesting. When you get hurt with Impulse, it converts electric energy to EM energy. Every 12 seconds has a chance to convert electric energy. What does that mean? Expert. Okay. Seems interesting. Uses your brain cell electric pulses for taking your command as input. What does that mean? None of the things in AFK Pets makes any sense. What even is that engine? I don't know. 12 crit chance and 1 defense. Why? No part of this mod makes any sense. None of it is explained. Final. I'm going to say this is the final item. Fun mode exclusive. Okay, who cares then? I'm curious, though. Its power is enough to shatter the boundaries of universes. Hiding visual will deactivate otherworldly sound. Maybe just shitty English. It goes beyond that, though. Like, there's that, but also they don't even attempt to explain these things. What is this thing, though? Left click does normal attack, right click does uncontainable nuclear reaction. Okay, that's amusing. I like that. That's a magic attack? What? This just drops wooden arrows, by the way. This literally just creates wooden arrows for no reason at all. What the hell? Okay, I gotta try this right click at least once though, man. Whoops. Let's go somewhere out in the open. get this out of here. That's a lot less interesting than this one. This is a really amusing weapon. It's not really that practical, because realistically, this only hits things that are below you. But man, is this entertaining. God. Alright, give me the arrows. Give me... Woo! Just picked up like 8 quadrillion wooden arrows. Oh my god, dude. AFK Pets is so goofy. This by far has to be the goofiest mod. It's not even close, man. Jeez, alright. Just take these. Oh, here's this bug again. Infinite money! This literally is just... I don't know why this happens sometimes. But sometimes she just keeps taking paper tubes that don't exist anymore. Maybe you can use other arrow types? I don't think so. Let's try, though. What? Okay, well, something different is happening. Oh. So that's what that's supposed to do. What is that use? What is that, like, trying to use? What? It's not even using my arrows. What? This is a completely different weapon now. I can't even fathom what's going on. Yes, I love semen shots. Dude, what even is this mod, dude? What is going on? Why is this totally different now? This is literally a completely different weapon. This mod makes no sense. I'll just try doing some things. Alright, let's try using it again. Nope. It's sticking to whatever this is now. That's really good for lighting shit up, though. I think I might keep it in my inventory, honestly. This mod is so bizarre. Maybe you shouldn't have AFK pets. Like, it's fine. It just adds so much goofy stuff. And most of it's just worthless, but like for summoners, I don't think I could have done... I don't think I would have done a summoner build without AFK pets. If we're being completely honest, we wouldn't have had this. We wouldn't have the Heart of Triple Question Marks. We wouldn't have had the Annoying Dog at all. Those are... Like, the other mods don't add that many active summoning tools. So, like, it's actually really valuable if you want to be a summoner. Next play... I am going to be doing a series with Sacred eventually, with slightly different mods. We're going to at least be running Thorium. Maybe another big mod? I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll have to just... we haven't really planned that out yet. Why no AFK? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, it's weird. I think Thorium adds an... Okay, that's good at least. And to be fair, Thorium also adds 2 completely new classes that I'm going to want to try out. This is blasphemy and slander. Okay, I've been totally distracted, so what... Hold on, really quick. It's really liking those ones, okay. What else can we work towards here? I know we've had some other goals. Seraph Tracers. First step. Seraph Tracers. What do these guys need? Can we just have all of this now? I think we actually just have everything that we need for this. It's actually just that easy. Nope. Really? What are we missing? Ah, Core of Calamity. Okay. So, for this we need more... We actually need more of all of them. So that's... Really? Okay. Alright, we'll have to do a bit of grinding for those, I guess, then. Let's just make a few more of all the rest of them, then. Yeah, okay. Alright, we need to do a bit of grinding in the ice biome, I guess. Alright. Bard class, healer class. Dude, they both sound interesting. Thorium has its own reworked thrower. Oh, because Thorium reworks it, so it's kind of like a new class? Okay. No, I read it backwards. It needs 5 and you have 6. Ravager? Oh, yeah, the Ravager does drop those. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Yeah, and actually, while I'm at it, I might re-fight, what's it called? The Horus? Astrum Horus, I think. I might refight them as well while I'm doing a couple refights. Yeah, okay. Alright, that works for me. Oh, I was already here. Okay. So, what do we need? I think it's medallion something. Ancient medallion. Shit. Okay. Those are bricks. Medallion. Let's make a few. Yeah, sure. And... don't remember the item. Oh, that's right, Banhammer. Oh my god, that's so absurd that actually works. I thought Horus and Dias were right next to each other before, but now these guys are between them. I thought that was just arranged differently before. I might very well be wrong. Okay. Star Core. Oh, Blood Moon's rising. Alright. Star Core. God damn it. I gotta fight the other. Oh, wait, no, that's multi-use. Never mind. No, what am I doing? Yes. Almost forgot. Yeah, that's reusable. Cool. Let's go for it. Whew. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of these guys now. Ah, what the hell? Okay, well, we're fighting the real boss now. I see this boss wasn't buffed very much, was it? I can't help but notice. Oh, wait. Horus was the one that was buffed? Really? Huh. Okay. I guess I wasn't expecting it to be... I would have thought the stronger one was the one. Horus with Astral Chunk, okay. Yeah, I knew which one I was summoning, but I thought that was the one I wanted to summon, I guess. Okay. Whoops, what did I just do? Oh no, what did I unequip? I think it was just this. Okay. Yes, okay. So, what do I need? Chunk, Astral Chunk. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was the one that I wanted to fight. Okay. Deus got left out. Poor sucker. That was the one that was stronger before, too. What an idiot. Okay. And actually, you know what? I really don't feel like dealing with Blood Moon, so let's just fix that. Real quick. Pick this shit up. Alright. Alright, now let's try it. Ah, okay. Let me get on my mount. Yeah, that might help. Alright. Seems... Ah. Okay, I'm definitely seeing a substantial amount of damage being done. Here, let me do this, actually. Did I? Yeah, okay, there we go. I forgot how loud this guy... Yeah, this guy's really loud. I kinda wish he'd just shut up already. But yeah, those... I actually need to keep a really close eye... Oh my god. Those projectiles he shoots do a lot of damage. That one thing has a health bar, even though I'm pretty positive you can't damage it. I might actually die here. Can't heal for another, like, 7 seconds or so. This guy hurts bad. Shit. Oh, I'm totally dead now. Yeah. What the hell? This guy's way too strong. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with that. Boss music wasn't updated. 640k? Alright, that's kind of a lot. I think he used to have under 100k. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's really just for convenience. Unless he drops something that I actually want on top of also dropping those. So, honestly, that's fine. Ow. Okay. That actually hurt quite a lot in the meantime. Oh, I don't have my boots on at all now. Ah, shit. Okay. This might not go as well. Oh, that's right. He's trapped up there, though. Never mind. This is fine. I actually still could die from this, though, to be perfectly honest. Oh, I don't have any of my summons either. Oh, my God. I'm hilariously unprepared for this fight. I'd like to mention. Like, hilariously unprepared for this fight. Are we gonna beat him anyway? Yeah. I certainly shouldn't have. But, yeah, I literally went into that with absolutely nothing. Cool. Hey, who killed you? I was a horribly buffed Astrum Deus, who just, yeah, it was kind of absurd. The next armor that's in the Calamity progression is the Stardust armor from Vanilla. Oh, yeah, I was totally gonna do that. Yeah, I completely forgot. Oh, wait, he's an idiot, don't worry. Summons RGB, wins 5 seconds. Like, yeah, there's, yeah, that was fine. Okay. Summon one of these guys. Let's summon one of these. Alright. Now that I'm actually prepared, this guy definitely doesn't stand a chance now. But, I can't believe that works. This boss really is... Uh-oh. I don't want him to fall off the platform. Then I might actually have to think. There we go. Much better. I can't believe that this boss doesn't drop through platforms. Like, what? It still blows my mind. I'll praise RGB. Those axes are really good. It's gonna be a sad day when I have to upgrade past those axes. Very sad day. Can't you say rainbow like a normal person? Rainbow isn't a color. RGB is a spectrum. Alright. I might as well just do the last one. Ow. Ow. He does do a lot of contact damage, though, so doing the banhammer strat is actually... Oh my god, it's actually very risky. Okay. It's fine, though. What? How did he throw his pillars down there? I've never seen him do that before. Oh, okay. Maybe one other time I saw him do that. Also, forgot to have that equipped as well. Woo. Oh, wow. He really chucked that one. Oh, my god. That's a damn good throw. Am I legally allowed to post the new Astrum OR's boss thing? Like, yeah, go ahead. That's fine. You're just here grinding Ravager while I get pulverized by the Hive Mind. The Hive Mind was a pretty tricky fight. I accidentally stumbled into it, I think, my first time. He just completely destroyed me. Overall, I wouldn't consider... I'd probably... I think it's a bit easier than Brain of Cthulhu from what I can remember. But, still, it is a new boss, so it took me a little bit to actually get used to fighting him. Soul Essence? I don't remember getting these before. Oh, this is from, yeah, this is from the Extractor. Yeah, okay. This is only used for 3 things. This, which is a lot of shit. Don't think I can make it yet. The Termination Blade. Theoretically, I could make this. It's a melee weapon, though, so who cares? Okay. Huh. Why don't you call it VWS? I don't even know what that's... What's that even mean? And Spirit Jet... Okay, this is actually used for, like, worthless stuff. Or I guess this one might be good. Melee attacks, magic attacks. Nope. This is a melee and a magic combo build, which is pretty cool. But pretty much all 3 of those are garbage. Smells like an onion. I think I've gotten that one already. Red paper. What is this? Nope. No thanks. Okay. Just to check. What's this guy shooting now? Why did it shoot? I think the fact that it shot arrows at one point was a total bug. I just chucked it. But I just want to know why that happened. It was so strange. Alright, I think we're going to get rid of that now. Death mode AI is a lot different compared to the Revengeance mode AI, so we're just going to try... Oh, you're in death mode? Okay, no, never mind. No, that's... Pretty much, I feel like getting stuck on just about any boss fight is perfectly justifiable in death mode. Okay. Alright, already. Yeah, okay. So these don't stack, and they're not useful either, so I'm just going to trash these, honestly. It's kind of weird that the bosses keep dropping them even after they stop being useful. But that's fine. Anything new and exciting here? Flesh Totem. This is a new one, I think. Cranium Smasher. What? Sometimes they explode. Okay. Interesting weapon. No idea what it does. Spike Craig Staff. Oh, is this a summon? So it looks like a sentry? No. Is this a summon that you can only have one of? Or is this actually like its own thing? Is this its own slot again? I can't tell if it's using up one of my regular summon slots. I guess I could try by doing this. I don't think it does. I think this is another additional summon that I can have. Ravager has actual drops now? I thought he had some before. Maybe not, honestly. I don't remember a lot of these, actually, now that you mention it. Interesting. Okay. Casual pet of Cthulhu. Yeah, he's nice. It's a nice friend. The X were rainbow, they would have all 7 colors of the rainbow, but since the colors are changing, it's RGB. I guess. It's kind of just pretty much seems like the same thing, to me at least. The Delta Rune is post-Devour of... Yeah, and it doesn't even seem... Like, if I was either magic or mage, maybe. But, I'm not, so it doesn't really seem useful. Do I even need to keep this with me? Provide a discount, not consuming potions, doesn't really matter. I don't even think this is useful. I'm just gonna... I'll keep it in here for now. But I have infinite potions, so a lot of that's just worthless. Magic or magic or melee is what I meant to say. Whatever. Close enough. What was I doing there? Yes, Surf Tracers. What am I still missing here? Oh, I didn't... Oh, right. I actually need to make the core of Calamity. Yeah, there we go. I fought him 3 times and I still didn't get enough. Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna go to the snow biome for a little bit. So I can't believe that, man. That's horrible. It'll help with the explorer's brew. It didn't seem like it did that though. It hasn't seemed like it's worked. I mean, I've only used it like twice, but I didn't. Maybe. Either way, I could just buy more though. So. Oh, here actually, it's just right here is where I want to be actually. I guess it helps with those too. I guess I should just keep it on me. All right, fine. That extra inventory slot isn't really that premium, so fine. I should just sit here and just do this. And it's just free. The axes literally kill things before they're even on screen. Have you ever seen a rainbow do what those axes are doing right now? Maybe. I feel like kind of like open and close your eyes a bunch and like kind of move your head around. It can kind of look like that. And the Calamity combination from the Young Brewer. Is that something I should be using? 5, okay. Honestly, like, if I need a specific type, this is probably better. If I need all of the types, probably am better off with the Ravager. But, I mean, so this isn't... Yeah, it's not too bad. Oh, we have all of them that we need. I wanted to get a little bit extra. But, honestly, things are not spawning that fast. See, this is the point in the game where I can actually see the Zerg potions being viable. Yeah, this is good enough for me. I can actually see them being viable now just because of the fact that we're actually killing things faster than they can spawn in with the War Potion, which is crazy. It will be useful since Calamity buff potions are good. Yeah, I kind of forgot about those. Can you turn those infinite, though? I don't think you can. Yeah, I don't believe so. The eye doesn't know what to do. His kills are being stuck. Yeah, he's without purpose. Where is actually the combination potion? Bewitching potion. Some of these are materials. Okay, we'll worry about that a bit later. This guy's so big, he's just hanging around. Oh, it's a young brewer. Okay. So that's... where's my young brewer at again? Oh, he's over there. Okay. Young brewer, that's my rap name. Is it this guy? Ah, here we go. Okay, so he sells those. Oh, that's right. I forgot, this is totally a reason that I actually wanted to get one of those things. Those are really expensive, by the way. I'm gonna buy a few, mostly just for Abyssal Flames. Most of these are melee, but this one, it seems like it's all weapons, which is weird. That you get permanent buffs if you have 30 in your inventory. Really? Cyber says he's a rapper. He's dying in 2 weeks. Is that actually how that... Because I know for the infinite ammo that works. But does that actually work for potions, too? Because that would be really helpful. That would be very helpful if that works. Okay, so what is this? Gives combined effects of all... Whoops. Wait. Tank, ranger, mage, and summoner combinations in a single buff. Doesn't even seem necessarily useful. Combinations. I mean, I guess might as well, because it gives some. Well, some of these are duplicate effects. I feel like I feel like this mostly is going to give me buffs from stuff that's already that I already have. All I need now is a hate vial, and you can make sands. Ah, yes. All right. Omniscience. I don't know, man. I don't actually know which of these potions I want. Yeah, I don't know. Guess I'll just take a few of these guys. So these are the ones I could actually see being useful. Okay. These are a lot better if you don't. Right, yeah. But that's the thing is, like, since I have Louis AFK, I'm just trying to I was trying to figure out which ones I would actually even still need. But, I mean, having more isn't really gonna hurt. I guess if I'm gonna go this route, I might as well actually upgrade my Alchemist Charm. Because there are... Oh my god. There are some potion buffs that I just can't get infinite. So I just need some Luminite. Luminite. I'm actually gonna make... I'm gonna keep 50 again, just in case. Okay. Let's charm tier 4. Is this one a material 2? I don't think so. Okay. I think this is final upgrade. Calamity combinations are the useful ones because the buffs are separate from the unlimited buff. Okay. But it seemed like the summoner one was at least like the bewitched potion. That one is separate, unless this gives us that. No, it doesn't. So that one gives like the bewitched potion or something, which I think is also Calamity. So I don't have that one either. If I recall, at least. I'm just gonna store these. These are way too expensive for me to feel like just using in regular fights. Like I could, but I think it's overkill until I get to a fight that I really struggle with. I'm gonna keep those I'm gonna keep those in reserve. Okay, keep these guys though. These are all pretty useful to have. Right. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to remember what I was actually doing. Oh, what? Oh, they're in here. Okay. Right. So I knew I just did a bunch of work to get some of those. Okay, so we need core of a loom. And we can make one more of those. Finally make the Seraph Tracers. Flight time 120. Ludicrous speed. These wings actually are not even that good, by the way. Flight time 120. But they do so much other stuff that's probably good. I'll poach down with 50% off with that charm. Pretty good considering. Stuff you want is like 40. Yeah, that's true. Does that actually work for... Yeah, that would work for the young brew as well then. Okay, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Wait, what is this? +5 minion damage. That's pretty nice. Okay, that we're not getting for a while. Okay. So I think we're gonna replace our wings with those, I guess. Okay. I should try these. Try the flight on these guys. That's deceptively good. That's pretty good, actually. Alright. Seems good to me. Of course, we're going to keep this on most of the time, but if we ever need to leave our Poyo mount, or Puro mount, then we'll be in touch with the Seraph Tracers. Is it like a prodigy child? I guess so, man, yeah. What do we do now? Or like, is lower flight time, but since the speed is so good, yes, that's what I was noticing, is that the flight time wasn't that good, but once I actually started using them, you go pretty fast, so I think it all kind of works out. Poyo is Kirby. Yeah. Guilty as charged. Is there anything else we can make? Oh, the Stardust armor. Stardust armor, and then after that, honestly, I think we might be ready to actually start trying some of the new bosses here. I've been watching One Punch season, and they're finally going to have him fight monsters. Has that not been going on much recently? Yeah, I still gotta watch though. I just love One Punch Man, so I'm excited to watch it, even if, you know, people it seems like aren't thrilled about it. But I mean, if he's fighting things, honestly, that's good enough for me. And it's just I just like the character, so I'm excited to pick it up at least. Also, the boots as well, so that helps. Yes, that's also true. I guarantee there's 7 more things you want to do. I can also guarantee you've forgotten all of them. Well, yeah, that's certainly true. I don't know. I feel like we've done a lot of the things that I had been wanting to do, like quite a lot. So our inventory is so full just constantly now. So bad. It hasn't been fighting at all. Interesting. Okay. Hollow or Underworld? Okay. I need things in the Hollow, so we could do Hollow. Stardust. Let's go and make the Stardust armor. Shit. I don't think I'm gonna have enough Luminite for the full set. No, certainly not. Okay. We need to refight Moonlord then, which is fine. Honestly, while we're at it, we'll fight him a couple times. A few times, maybe. Alright. Okay, we got all our stuff. Yeah, okay. Put this here. This guy. Wait, what? How did those just go away? Interesting. Actually, I really kind of want those guys a bit higher. Hold on, sorry. Wait, why does it not show him on my... Oh, he's down here. Okay. He's hidden. Alright. Alright, good enough. Good enough for me here. Love how much you need to fight Moonlord for all the mods collected. Right. I mean, even just... And pretty much everything I've been doing so far, I think, has been Alchemist NPC. Alchemist NPC uses a lot of Luminite. Alright. Woo. Zoinks. I've been focusing basically on the Hero Association and one of the bad guys. I mean, there's a lot of good characters in the Hero Association, though. Honestly, I think that, you know... obviously, you're the one who's been watching it, so I can't really say anything. But, like, conceptually, I'm, like, okay with that. Because there really are a lot of really interesting, really fun characters that you don't see that much of in the... That you didn't see that much of in the first season. Just because, you know, it was very much Saitama's show. But I think it's a viable strategy to kind of show off some of the characters who haven't been getting as much screen time. Craft the Gallant pickaxe for later. Okay. Ow. There we go. Alright. How much loot? Yeah, he drops, like... He hardly drops any Luminite, to be honest. It's, like, very little. Astonishingly little amount of Luminite. Gallant pick. Second best. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I think at the very least the Stardust pickaxe is better. So I'm gonna need to craft that at the very least. I gotta have a mod that makes Moonlord spawn in Luminite into your world. That's... What mod is that, actually? That's pretty cool. I mean, not that refighting him is that hard, but, that's a cool thing. Moonlord banner went. We're getting there, man. We're getting there. Oh, whoops, I'm stupid. Oh, no, I'm not. They're already dead. Okay. I forgot to kill the eyeballs, but I guess my summons just did it for me. I don't even have to think anymore. This is perfect. My summons do all the thinking for me. Ow. I still have to get around to watching Mob Psycho 100 Season 2. I'm not sure I've heard of that one, actually. My backlog is kind of big. I've mostly worked through a lot of the backlog. The ones that I know of that I wanted to watch, at least. I'm sure there's plenty that I should watch that I haven't seen, but, Dark Orb is one that goes away after time, sometime. Okay. Let's go again. Again, we're gonna have to eventually. Luminite is used for so much stuff, so might as well just get it over with now. Okay. Alright, we should be able to, yeah, well, we should be able to get that one down next cycle here. Not too bad. Ooh! Excuse me. I think it may be reduced grinding, not too sure about it. I have reduced grinding, though. So that means that I actually have Luminite in my world, and I literally haven't gone underground once since beating the Moonlord. So it's very feasible I have it, and I just haven't seen it. It's like, totally within the realm of possibility. Oh shit, I might not beat him for some reason. Nope, damn. I did like way less damage to him that cycle. Whew. Hello. I do wish you'd open up this eyeball. Thank you. Very nice of you. Ow. Okay, we're sustaining some fire here. Alright. I'm not sure where the ones I need to kill are. Oh, there we go. Got him. It seems like sometimes the AI goes for the ones that I can't even possibly kill. Which is fun. Okay. We gotta play a little bit safe here, I think, for a bit. Woo. Oh, that was close. Ow. Okay, that was even closer. As in, it hit me. Ow. Okay. Should be fine now. Whee! And disco. Alright. Not too bad. Do one more? Yeah, right, fine. One more here. One more. I do wonder what those axes are up to sometimes. Because sometimes I really just can't even... I guess it is actually really hard to see them with this... whatever interesting lighting effect is going on during this fight. So I think they're usually around. It's just hard to see where they are. Alright. There's so many projectiles on screen. This game really starts to chug right now. He shoots a ton of projectiles. All of my shit shoots projectiles. It's just projectiles everywhere here. It's absolute chaos. Ow. Alright. There's the axis. Oh, yeah, see, sometimes you just can't see them at all. Ow. Okay. Yeah, they're going for the eyeball here, though. Okay, there we go. So the axes change color and are semi-transparent. Most of the spectrum is consumed by the lighting effect, which is black. That's pretty cool, though. Interesting side effect of this whole situation. Okay, one of them's still alive. Oh shit, I'm taking a lot of damage. Again. This guy can definitely still dish it out pretty well, I'll give him that. Ow. Oh, I don't even have potion sickness. What am I doing? I was just flying around not using potions. Ow, I guess. He can still dish out damage, but sometimes he just kind of doesn't. Cool. Alright, that should be most of the Moonlord shenanigans we need to do for a while. I suspect. Like a pretty long while. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn in these paper tubes. I don't know why this works. It's very strange. I like to keep my inventory sometime. Oh, you can actually. What? Why is she still doing it? So strange. Alright. It really doesn't matter. It's just weird. Just weird as all. Alright. Paper tube. More like lather me in lube. What a bold statement. Alright, this is gonna completely fill up my inventory. Yep. The celebration. Forgot that exists. It uses ammo apparently that I don't even have. I don't even remember what it uses. Oh. Is that a sentry? No? So something interesting is that happens. I noticed that earlier. So depending on the order you do these things in, it actually does overwrite. So I suspect there's something weird. There's some weird factor at play here, where technically some of these are supposed to be overlapping. But let me get the bottle. Some of these are supposed to be overlapping sentry slots, but they just don't, for seemingly no reason. I think the crystal staff is probably going to be more useful than this thing, than the spike cry. They actually do very comparable damage. But this one you can put anywhere. That one's stuck to the ground. So I think both of the Dark Orb and the Amulet are sentries, but don't take up slots correctly. Yeah, that's what I suspect is the case. Whereas the base game actually knows what the sentry slots are supposed to be, so they actually correctly overwrite each other, as well as any of the extra sentry slots. But it's just weird. It's very strange. But anyway, so I think we're gonna swap that in. Doesn't really matter. I don't really need, honestly, any of them on my hotbar. But 300 Luminite. Lunar Flare. I forgot about this. I think this is actually the first time I've gotten one of those today. Which one's better? That one's deranged. No, never mind. Get that out of here. Let's take this one. Okay. Such a cool spell. It's one of my all-time favorite spells in the base game. Alright. Calamity and base game do it right, but doing it wrong means free. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. And yeah, this is... So this one's AFK Pets. This one's Alchemist NPC. Yeah, neither of them do it quite correctly, so... but yeah, it is free damage, so I'm certainly not going to complain. Alright, we're going to now store the Celestial Beacon for now. Okay. I know I had something in mind. Okay, Stardust. The Stardust armor is what we wanted. Put him over here so he doesn't have to be quite so far away. Truffleworm Clump. Oh, Clump has L-U-M in it. Oh my god. Alright. Celestial Beacon, more like Comtastical Bacon? How do you come up with this stuff? I genuinely Alright, we'll do... Might as well. I don't really have a ton of stuff to make the blue chlorophyte items just lying around. I just have high IQ. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, honestly. Alright. 10, 12, 16... Yeah. Alright. Double tap. I mean, this still sounds really... I still definitely want to try making this at some point. It just sounds insane. Okay. So, let's... I just like to compare the sets side by side when I swap them out, just to be able to more easily see the differences. Okay. So 68. Goes down to 66. You barely lose anything. Double tap down to direct your guardian to a location. All right, this little guy. Does he not just follow you by default, I guess? Do you have to redeploy him every time? Or does he ever just like automatically start oh yeah, there we go, okay. Right. I forgot about this guy. So it's just yet another free source of damage. Jeez, alright. So we can now start the ataxia stuff. Okay. So... yeah, we got a new set of armor. We're gonna... I kinda like this dye, though. We're gonna keep the dye here. Yeah. Alright. What is this green thing on my back? Wait, what actually is that? Is that the absorber? No. What is that? Oh, it's the boots! It's the wings from the boots. Okay. Interesting. Redeploy where we dropping, boys. It's like, boop. It's pretty cool. Oh, if you put it close, he actually just moves there. That's interesting. It's pretty neat. No, don't. You'll summon him. Wait, summon what? Sorry? What's going on? What is that doing? Okay. Also, there's no way I'm ever going to use this thing, so let me just... Whoops. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. No, he's chanting the forbidden psalm. Don't do it, Ree. You don't have to do this. Alright, I feel like I should have all of these on my bar, actually. I don't really even need... No, I guess I'll keep them handy. Fortnite, no! What have you done? The chant of silly. We're doomed now. Alright, hollow. I said either hollow or underground. I'm gonna try hollow first. Let's just go ahead and do this. Hive mind mad, hive mind bad. I'm sorry to hear it, man. Silly isn't even online and does. He'll find a way, don't worry. Now, how impressed would you be if he actually came? Very. Very impressed. Although at the same time, it's kind of just expected, but still pretty impressive, I would say. Let's do this to harvest all the mushrooms. Thank you, Pyre, for the host. Appreciate it, man. Pretty anticlimactic. Where did this new hollow come from? What did I do that caused another hollow biome to show up? Does that happen after you, like, beat Moonlord or something? Huh. Why is the sand block here? Get this out of here. Alright. Chance Fortnite. Silly says Ford in chat. Lights flicker, lightning strikes, a storm brews. This would be the series of events. I could just... No, because it, I guess it could have gone under, but it, like, totally skipped this part of the land. It's already in the desert a little? Okay. It's just weird. It's weird. The spread pattern of it is very strange. I feel like I just want to be in, like, regular hollow underground. I don't actually know what... You guys said to go to the hollow, but I don't actually know what hollow I'm looking for. I think he's busy with school still. I can't have any more exams. Okay. That makes sense. But either way, I'm gonna need, like, crystal shards and stuff eventually, so... Surface forest. Okay. It's just, like, up here? Oh. I see. Something has shown up. Yeah, unholy essence, sure enough. Interesting. These things have a lot of health. Like, a lot of health. Okay. Why did these spawn here? I must have missed some of the lore. I don't understand why these enemies spawn here. Like, in the hollow of all places. Seems kind of strange. Okay, let me do this. Let's just pick up everything we got so far. Alright, that's already filling up very quickly. More pot? Yep. Yeah, I was just, getting the lay of the land, as it were. 8 billion cookies, boys! Good shit, man. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Yeah, I clearly missed some part of the lore that, that made this make any sort of sense. Oh, the unholy essences float also, which is interesting. I think one of the enemy drops the energy staff. I want to look up which one does. Okay. But either way, I'm just going to kind of kill everything either way, to be honest. Alright, let's go ahead and scoop up what we got so far. Alright, we already have a lot of unholy essences. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Ow. Oh my God, there's so many of them. I should do this also. Whoops. Okay, let me do that first. Then this. Then this. Cool. Broken game equals more pain. You can quote me on that. It's true. Look at all these summons we get now. We're literally tripling the amount of sentries we can use. For no good reason. It's just happening because the game, these mods are poorly coded. They're not consistently coded, at least. Woo! Energy staff. Cool, we got it. Alright, easy. Easy game. That's the flying one, the fairy dudes. Oh, yep, we got it. Oh, we got 2, actually. At least 2. Woo. Hello. Did the eye go? No, this guy's there. Okay. I don't know how much of this stuff I'm gonna actually need. Probably not nearly as much as I'm getting. As usual. I think I could probably leave whenever, truthfully. I remember Sever, I got tons of farming essence, gotcha. Ooh. These guys are so huge. Look at this guy. What an idiot. Scone eaters is what I'm gonna call them. It's just common sense, honestly, eating scones. It just seems reasonable. I don't know why they have to be so rude about it. What the hell is this thing? Other than just absurd looking. It's just like fire on a stick. not the most impressive enemy, I'll be honest. Anyway, I'm just gonna go to sleep. Bye, everyone. Alright, see you around, Necro. Appreciate you for tuning in, my friend. You have a good night. I think I could probably stop here. I got a cloud. That's nice. So many stuff at once, dude. There's a lot of stuff going on. Oh, the dark eye is gone. Let me go ahead and redeploy that one. Yeah, that's why I put them on there, because those are the ones that you kind of actually want to redeploy sometimes. So I think it's better to keep them on there than any of the other summons. Whew. Not enough stuff at once. Alright, I think I'm probably good here. I think I'm just gonna peel out. See ya. Oh, whoops, I didn't cancel the buffs. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and scoop this stuff all over here. Okay. What's going on there? What's those, like, grass bubbles down there? It's kind of strange. Alright. Any minute now. There we go. Okay. That should be sufficient. 267, I think that's probably alright. All these mummy clothes that I don't need. Blessed apples I don't need. Fairy in a bottle. Was it Tinkerbell? Meh. Okay. Megaphones, apples. Whoops, no. More clocks. You know, going on a stick. Oh my god, I forgot that item's even in the game. Almost got the white chocolate macadamia nuts. Now we're talking. Why are there multiple? Oh, whatever. It's not even worth worrying about these things. Okay, I think all the rest of this stuff I'm okay to just slap in storage. Alright. Got some light shards. I actually forgot that the light and dark shards are even in the game. Victory shards. Okay, not sure what even dropped those. Okay, well I have this now. What is this good for? Quite a lot actually. This takes Eula Bloom, we can't make that. Rune of Kos. We can make this. Relic of the Profaned Flame. Kos sounds familiar. I feel like this is a reference to something. Contains the power hunted relentlessly by the Centennials of the Cosmic Devourer. Not consumable. Okay, so this summons something. Rune of Kos. Cygnus. Summon Cygnus. Okay. In the underworld. Alright. That's not a very pleasant biome to fight a boss in. Rune of Kill on Sight. Oof. I was taught that white and chocolate should never mix. No comment. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to feel about that. Mage is superior to rogue. Look, we got a donor weapon to prove it. Okay. The damage looks very disappointing, but I'm sure that's ridiculously good. Profaned Crucible. Profaned Rock. Okay. It's probably just found in the underworld or something now. Rune of Kos summons all 3 of the dog's protectors. Oh, really? So is it not just... Okay, so okay. So Cygnus is when it's used in the underworld. Stormweaver is when it's used in space. Ceaseless Void is when it's in the dungeon? What? That's weird. Okay. Those are the only ones I can find, at least. Poltergeist is something else. Okay. Alright. Cookie Clicker stream when? Maybe someday. It'll just be a Cookie Clicker stream when he plays another game in the background anyway. It's true. Oh, you make the profaned rocks. Ah, of course. Profaned crystals? Okay. What are these used for? This is just an aesthetic item, isn't it? Runic profaned bricks? Yeah, okay. Looks pretty cool, though. Alright. Holy Wrath Potion. You could just buy those, I think. Profaned Raid. Yeah, you could just buy all those. So it's a Profaned Guardians. Can be used during daytime. Okay. That's actually the next Calamity boss. We have Duke Fisheron EX coming up next, though, man. I'm not excited to fight Duke Fisheron again, let alone a stronger version of him. I think that might be the only boss that Fargo's adds. Oh, that's Fargo's? Really? Oh, yeah. Oh, only usable in Masochist mode. That's one of the ones I can enable, though, isn't it? Interesting. I'm not doing a Masochist mode run, though. So I don't actually know if we'll fight Duke Fisher on EX right now. You could toggle Masochist? Okay. I feel kind of cheesy doing that, but I mean, if it's to fight an entire boss, probably worth it. Let's go ahead and oh, let me finish storing this shit first. Thank you, definitely not Pyro, for the host. Appreciate it. I'm not sure who this mysterious lad is, but thank you. Alright. Okay. I mean, let me check which of these staves is better also, because I got like 5 of these. Duke Shishron, dude. I hate that boss, though. Masochist plus death when? Oh, God. I'm definitely not Pyro. Welcome to the stream. Don't forget to follow. If you don't fight it and try and progress, then your world will be erased. Oh, if that's the case, yeah, I'm definitely... I guess I'll just fight him, then. In that case. Legendary. Curse, that doesn't matter. Okay. Shitting me? This is another sentry? But this one is one that actually work, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. But that being said, you can still just do this. Where'd the other one go? There it is. Okay. So this is just a replacement for the crystal staff, basically. Alright, that works then. Thank you, definitely not Pyro, for the follow. Appreciate it. Hello, hey, Shuck the Duck, good to see you again. Welcome, welcome. Follow age. Look, we don't use stream elements. Is that the other one? I can't even remember. We don't use stream elements. I'm sorry. The only commands we get are Nightbot commands. You need more commands? I guess. I don't know. The only reason you want follow age is so that you can unfollow and refollow, and then you do follow age and it says 1 second, and then you say, haha, look, I've only been following for 1 second. And you think it's funny. That's the only reason you want follow age. Oh, Lives does have a similar thing? Alright, I'll have to look into it then. I'm just sticking around. Alright, profaned rocks. I guess I'll make some of those. I have no idea what this is used for. I don't even know how to find out what it's used for. Does this work? Does that count as tooltip? No. No, because it's required. Okay. Get the command, deposit all money to Shucks' bank account. Yeah, you're right. I should probably add that one. Yeah, noted. Got it. Yeah, I kind of want to know what this is actually used to make, but I don't know how, so I don't know if you even can. So, oh well. We got it, at least, I guess. What is this? Crucible of the Cosmos. Oh, this is Calamity. Alright, no, this is Fargo's means of combining a bunch of crafting stations. Alright. Sure. This comes for... that. No, I was referencing the Profaned Crucible, which I just made. I have no idea what it's used for. No, it's so I can threaten you by saying if you don't try and fight Shishron, I'm legit unfollowing and only watching Sacred. Why do you need follow age to do that? I wasn't listening. Never mind. No, you're fine. It's fine. Let's try this. Masochist. What enables Masochist? Wait, what enables Masochist mode? I don't actually remember. I'm not actually sure. So how do you even get that other truffle worm? Truffle worm EX. Lunar crystal. What the hell is that? It says fragment of the moon's power. I haven't gotten any of those yet, though. So you can see how long I've been around. Oh, I see. You're just trying to work up your case. I see. You're trying to get the pity. All right. Not listening to a Twitch stream. Guess someone will have to ban him from chat. No, please. So I need this item that I don't have to craft this boss spawn item that I can't use because I'm not in the right mode and I don't know what item to use to activate that mode. So that's basically the situation we're looking at. Just spawn it in. That's cheating. Thank you very much, Angel, for the resub, man. 7 months. Jeez. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. The other thing is probs Moonlord Masochist drop. I bet. Okay. So how do I enable Masochist mode? I really don't remember. I know I kept all the items. But I don't know what it is. I really like that. I do enjoy this emote. It's just so happy. Masochist, and yep, I did that. Couldn't find it. Unless I spelled it wrong. Masochist. Shattered Soul of Crusade. It's an AFK Pets thing. Oh, here we go. It looked the same as this, so I was like, that's probably not it. I was gonna go all Paul Walker and place you again. Okay, there it is. Mutant's Gift. It's so nondescript. I wasn't expecting it to reuse a sprite. Alright, fine. I don't even know what Masochist mode does. This is probably gonna be a disaster. Yeah, can we get some J-Man37 chests in the chat, guys? Please. Appreciate it. Alright, so I guess we'll make some more sigils. Okay. J-Man37 Thank you. Thank you, Cyber. Okay. I'm already a bit on the confused side. Alright. These are all worse energy stabs though, so that's fine. I like how they yeah, me too. It's like it creates like it's like a stadium seating thing where like, you know, they're actually like seated behind each other. It's kind of nice. I appreciate it. J-Man37's chest. Oh, thank you. It's so nice. You guys are so nice. All right. This. Throw these guys down. Ah, shit. Look how it actually works automatically. Oh, this already looks kind of different. The lighting looks different on this fight now for some reason. I'm not sure why that would be the case. But okay, I can't damage the head. Oh, now I can't. What? I can already tell there's some weird mechanics at play that I don't understand right now. Oh, it has like the solar pillar effect. Is that what's going on? Why can I not damage things correctly? It's like cycling through the pillar effects. I really don't understand what's happening. He's slightly tinted orange now. That's all Masochist does. So it looks like it's cycling through the pillar effects, but yeah, like, as far as functionally on this fight, I can pretty much never damage him. Someone make Angel broke so we can't afford to sub. Please, I beg. What is... Did they turn this fight into a circus or something? Like, literally nothing is happening. I'm doing nothing. I've done no damage. I just did 0.5 damage to this boss. What? This makes no sense. Maybe you have to survive long enough for him to become vulnerable? Well, this is already stupid. I already regret deciding to do this. This is already dumb. I made a new account just so I can follow again. Thank you, child of J-Man. I'm pretty sure that's illegal, but thank you. You can only damage him with weapons related to the pillar effects? Where's the content notification? Yeah, I haven't gotten anything yet. So if it's Nebulous Shade, you need magic weapons? It's me, Pirate. Yeah, I know. Maybe you just spawn in the shards. If it's on Solar, you need melee? Maybe. I mean, it did seem like we started damaging him after a bit. Illegal. It is. It's illegal. Thank you for the follow, though, man. Appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna try one more here. It turns Stardust and summons didn't do anything. I mean, I guess it could just be a survival thing. Seems awfully pointless. But, you know. I guess whatever. Considering this is like his easiest phase, it's like... I wouldn't say it's that hard to dodge his maneuvers right now. As long as you're actually paying attention for when the laser goes off, I mean. Let's go ahead and drink a few potions here. Just gonna keep shooting at him, hope that I can damage him eventually. Woo. Dodge those even when I couldn't see him. What's this status effect? Curse of the Moon. Okay, so that's something from Masochist mode, I believe. It's technically against TOS. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. But, you know, it's not like it's... doubt it's that big of a deal. Wait, that's illegal. Just think of that one meme. Alright, Nebula now. So I think you might have to wait for him to, like, cycle through all the pillars. I guess. While just nothing goes on. Very uninterestingly. Yep, now we can damage him. Alright. I guess. I'm gonna play this fight a little bit safer, I think. That being said, I do need to stay close enough to be able to see when the eye opens up, so maybe... Do I not have any of my summons? I totally don't. I'm a fool. I mean, up until this point, we couldn't even damage him, so it's not that bad. Nah, it doesn't matter that much. Totally forgot to redeploy those, though. Alright. Whoops. If you catch the mutant NPC in a bug net, you get another mutant's gift. Really? Interesting. I guess that's good. Oh, the hands just shoot lasers now. Some new projectile flying around there. Oh, okay, something causes me... Getting hit by something is causing me to dismount. Okay, he's in his core form now. Ow. Okay, there's a lot of lasers right now, man. This is a little much. He just regained health or something? Alright, man. This is a little much. All this to fight a boss that I'm probably not even going to be able to beat, either. I think this fight's going to have to wait. I really do. I'm about to paste the changes to Moonlord from Fargo's wiki. And it didn't have multiple accounts. Yeah. I'm a rebel. This guy's going crazy. Immune to all attacks that do not belong to a specific damage type. This weakness changes periodically. Head takes double damage, cores 33. What's up, 4,000? Phantasm. Curse of the Moon. Each socket periodically fights Deathway. Yep, found that. Vulnerability changes faster. Inflicts Mutant Nibble instead of Moon Leech. I think I have like 4 accounts. Can't remember a lot of them. I'm doing Big Think. Excuse me. Hey, Duck throwing up gangs. I know I've heard that username before. Were you in Sacred's chat at some point? I love that name. Thank you for it. Was either Sacred or Baba Canuchas. One of the 2 channels. I know I've seen you around before, but yeah, welcome. Good to see you, man. All right, yeah, this is gonna have to wait, man. This is too much. I mean, if I can't even beat this, I can't even Sacred's. Okay, that's what I thought. If I can't even beat Moonlord on Masochist, I'm not gonna be able to beat fucking what's his called? Duke Fishron EX. So we're gonna have to wait on this one for now. Considering we haven't been doing a Masochist run up until this point, I feel very unprepared for the difficulty that this is bringing to the table. So we're just gonna hold off on that for now. We do have new bosses to fight. We got one from Calamity, at least. Where are you from, cuz? When I use the EX Truffle Worm, it just says the ocean stirs. Maybe it's like how, like, impending doom, where you have to, like, wait for it for no reason. It'd be kind of unfortunate, but wouldn't be that surprised at this point in time. Okay, so who are we fighting next then? Profane Guardians, huh? Profane Shard. Hollow or Underworld biomes? Okay. Well, Hollow seems like it'd be a bit easier, a better place to fight, so I think we're gonna go with that. Profane Shard. Okay. It's Guardians, plural, also. So, just have to keep that in mind. I will just craft a few here. This be the JX crew. Multiple Guardians. Oh, good. Alright, so we got our Arena Maker. Let's go to the Hollow and make an arena. Think of it like Deoxys. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Basically just gonna fight Deoxys here. Attack, defense, support, and all that's... And all that good. What is good? Just curious. Asking for a friend. I've never heard of this phrase before. Alright, let's get our mushrooms, by the way. While we're in the area. Alright. What does good sound like? A drug. Yeah, it kinda does, actually. Yeah, I guess. Alright. We'll just slap it down around here, I guess. Let's go up 10 again. 10 seems to work pretty well. Oops. 5 layers, maybe. Alright. Okay, so we got that. Oh, can I? It's just barely outside my range. Okay. Can't you just spawn a Shuckle and beat this game already? Nah, we got a lot of gameplay left here. Like, good stuff. It's not that hard to comprehend, really. Look, I never said I was a clever man, alright? Okay, there's a really big gap down here. I'm not sure if I like that, but we're just gonna roll with it. Alright, daytime, right? Okay. So if it's during daytime, that means if it turns night, the fight's probably not gonna work. So let's just reset to daytime here. Alright. Summon these guys around, and let's go for it. Hello? Am I too high up? Oh, shit, I actually am. Alright, that's something I'll need to keep in mind. Oh, hello, fellas. I don't know what happened if I try to drag them outside of the hollow biome, but it's I want to try and be careful of that, actually. Okay. Nothing too crazy so far. It's just like 3 hearts flying around. It's like disembodied hearts. Shuckle would literally be too OP for any game. That's true, actually. Okay, this guy I think just got fully healed, so I think this is our final bit here. It's not illegal unless you get caught. Don't fuck with the Shuckle, my friends PFP on Steam. Good. Alright. This guy doesn't do a whole lot. Oh, I don't have my counter matter here. Oh. Actually, I've already gotten some 2-5 reversivity tokens just from the other 2 we've beaten, which is nice. It's not illegal unless you get caught. That's true, actually. I mean, no, don't do crimes. Don't do crimes, kids. That's my that's my inspirational quote for the day. Don't do crimes. It's pretty good one, I think. Words to think about, at least. Let's put them like down here. That was really the whole fight. Okay. Do you have a Discord? Yes, I do, actually. Right here. I'm glad you asked. Yeah, I'm always looking for some more. If any of you guys haven't joined the Discord yet, I highly recommend you check it out. I love having new peeps in there. We got quite a few peeps, so appreciate it all, guys. Don't do crimes, do rhymes. Exactly. It's like Pro Jared. Stay in drugs and don't do school. That's just kind of a gateway boss to Providence. Okay. It's the most brilliant thing I've ever said. Okay, so yeah, really piss easy fight, actually, but that's fine. They can't all be really hard. I mean, they could be, but I kind of like it if they weren't all completely impossible. All right, so I don't know what all shitty drop that I didn't get, so let's just pull it all over here. Because it's a rhyme, and I'm saying you should also rhyme. Yeah, it's pretty, it's pretty clever. Pretty clever. Remember to stay cool, stay in school, and smoke crack. Thanks. So it's like a double rhyme thing. I'm such a smart man. Someone give me a medal. Why do you keep putting in, why do you keep combining in whatever word that follows it? Is that also because of how smart you are? Cosmic Stardust surrounds you with. Okay, that is a lot of fragments though, so that's pretty good. That grammar is, even for the mods that we've been using, that's really bad. That's like multiple layers of bad. God, alright. These stupid tokens. Where's the... Can anyone please tell me how you get the operator to move in? I've been getting these tokens all game, and I have not found... The operator has been nowhere in sight. I literally have no idea how to make him show up. Much like a phoenix from the ashes, the death is part of the life cycle. Search of the profaned goddess, okay. This lore also doesn't do anything. It doesn't give you any effects, which is weird. Okay. I don't like spaces after the letter I. It's against my religion. And I thought my grammar was shit. Yeah, no kidding. It is. Don't think it isn't. Yours is just as bad. Does anyone actually know how to get the operator to move in? Because I've been missing him all game, and I would like to see what these tokens are used for, at least. If at all possible. Alright, anyway, what do we get? Scroll, Meteor Swarm. Uses mana consumable. Contains the spell Meteor Swarm. When used, causes short meteorite rain. Huh. There's scrolls in this game now? Press 0 on your phone. Oh my god. Oh, that's really clever. Oh my god. Thank you for that. So you can move into an empty house with Wing of the World placed in it. So you could have got it after Eat or World. You know, if someone told me that, that would have been nice. Alright, fine. This guy didn't even drop a treasure bag? What? Did I just not pull it over? Do the Profane Guardians actually not have a treasure bag? Oh, wait, no, it's not even in here anymore. 0. We just got another Flask of the Alchemist. Oh my god. That's the first one we've gotten since, like, our first stream. Jeez. That's crazy. Apparently she sells treasure bags, so you could have skipped boss farming. I feel like you guys... This one's also Unreal, which is interesting. Oh no, it only does 8 damage. Oh, never mind, 136. I feel like you guys intentionally didn't tell me about that. I feel like this is some sort of conspiracy now. The long-lost brother. It's a sign. Use Flask again. God, please, no. That's what I need. Wings of the World. Or Wing of the World. Singular wing. Alright. Okay, so we did get a Profaned Core. Summons Providence. Oh. Oh, so you have to fight this boss to summon Providence? It's kind of weird. I don't want to accidentally use that. Let's just be extra safe here. Ah, you can upgrade it into a non-consumable one, though. Just with 50... Oh, that's easy. Yeah, we're definitely doing that. Okay. Profaned Core. Even this... I feel like this should use the Profaned Crucible. It actually doesn't. I thought it was hard mode. I forgot and didn't care. I thought she was useless. She is not. Okay. Alright, that's fair. This, I feel like, should use that, but whatever, that's fine. Okay. So this is now unconsumable, which is nice. And the boss pretty much drops nothing useless, so I'm just gonna put this shards away. The Profane Guardians pretty much are a worthless boss fight. Profane Crucible is probably, like, aesthetic stuff. Oh, yeah, you're probably right. Yes, that would actually make sense. Okay. It's 3 blocks wide. Damn it! I gotta mess up the whole room then. Disappointing. Oh well. Barely even. It's a good thing I made these buildings this tall. I was considering going with a height that was 1 shorter. I actually wouldn't have had room for this stupid thing. It would have been very unfortunate. Okay, I joined the Discord. All right, good to hear. I'm probably not going to be all that active, but I'll talk everyone. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, most people aren't horribly active, so that's all good. Profane Cruise probably, yeah, okay. The Wing of the World counts as a table, chair, and light source. Oh, okay. Don't place the table and chair. It's other than that. Okay. All right, I'll just put it in there then. All right, cool. So, she moved in already, which is nice. Where's she at here? The operator. Okay. I have so much. Eater Worlds is an abnormality with risk class TETH, and now it is contained. Do you need something from it? This is a lot of shit that she just sells to you for free. Well, not for free, but basically for free. This would have saved me. I can't believe I haven't had this until now. Look, they sell souls. Look, they sell some shit. I don't even know what it does. Black lenses, hollowed bars. They sell the essences. Oh my god. This is absurd. What? She sells so much useful shit. She dresses like identically to how my character does too. That's interesting. I'm just gonna haven't talked since like when I joined. Yeah, that's fine. I appreciate everyone who does chat in there, but it certainly is not a requirement. Bitch, I'm active. Can't believe you forgot me. I thought we had some. I didn't forget. When did I do that? Jay, I got 3 disconnects in a row with the World Championship PvP. Oh, that's amazing, dude. Seething rage seeps from the deepest depths of J-Man's. Yeah, kinda. This would have been so useful to have, dude. She sells all the soul. I mean, the bosses are really easy to fight now. But, like, Soul's a lighter convenient. The core, these essences, I'm really glad I can buy these now. These are such a pain in the ass to get. I'm just gonna stock up on some of these here. This is such a time. I'm gonna buy mostly these, actually. That's such a time save. Oh my god. Can't believe this. Shop changer. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's that one. What else you got? EGO shop. What is this? World Warper. Right click on full screen. Breaks after use. Okay, so this is a one-use World Warper for 33 gold. Jeez. The beak. EGO. What does EGO stand for? Wait, this armor looks pretty good. The ribbon on the coat represents a child's yearn for happiness. Okay. Increases summon damage. Defense grows stronger when certain bosses are killed. Armor's base defense is 4. Jeez. So this is armor that grows with you. Okay. You better be streaming June 22nd or else I won't resub. Let's see. June 22nd. It's a Saturday. Saturdays pretty much never work for me, my man. I'm going to be honest with you. I think I might actually even be on vacation then, too. We'll have to see. I certainly can't make any promises. From Phineas and Ferb, in case you didn't get that, the beak, yeah, I have never watched this, even a split second of Phineas and Ferb, so yeah, I actually didn't catch that. Summon damage by 20%. The set seems pretty good. Alright, no resub, damn, just that easy, huh? I'm sorry, there's not much I can do about that. Make secret notes 1, 2, and 3 from the tone notes because they contain useful info. Secret no I did that like a while ago. One of them says what ego stands for. Okay, I combined them into that book thing, remember? And isn't that's what you need to make that portal to make the explorer show up, isn't it? I think it said WCS is being held in Germany, so even if I didn't have top 2 deck, no thank you. Not interested going right, yeah, that's too much. Tatia, Solemn Vow. Okay. Equipable. EGO gift / weapon. Will slowly consume your life if full set of armor is not equipped. Summon little witch monster if full set of armor is on. Increases maximum amount of minions by 3. This is really good minion stuff. When you combine them into book, but they themselves are still... Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay. Reverberation Wreath. Ranged set for some reason. Reverberation. Could be powered up equipping full reverberation set. Okay. Big Bird's Lamp. Provides... Is this a light pet? Increases all damage and crit chance. Removes attacks from... No, it's not a light pet, but it is a material. What's this guy used for? Twilight Leggings. Twilight Wings. Justicia Leggings. I can make these? What? Wait, this seems really good. Increase movement speed. This defense is ridiculously good. I don't know what other benefits this set has. Paradise Lost leggings. These I can't make yet, but I can make the Twilight. I can make, I think, the entire Twilight set. EA, more like E-gay. Hey, man. Amen to that, man. The Grinder, Spore. I'm gonna buy this armor set, man. This seems like it could be pretty good. And also, it makes this thing good, too, I think? So I'm gonna buy that, too. There's a lot of factors going on here. Let's, hold on. There's a lot going on. Twilight suit. Plus 200 maximum HP. This shit isn't that hard to make. This seems insane. No one mentioned anything about this set, but this seems like really insane. Melee speed, I mean, that's not that useful, but masks bundle required for making ultimate accessory. I didn't even notice this. Oh, it's needed for that as well. Okay, I didn't think that set was good. Gay, more like gay. I mean, defensively, it's really good. It seems like it has some nice benefits. I mean, this gives 200 HP and 20% damage reduction on top of being a 40 defense chest piece. Immune to vanilla buffs. Obviously, that doesn't matter because we have this thing now. Oh, these wings. Count as wings. Huge wing time. Okay, cool. Movement speed, melee speed. Those are not that exciting. But, like, the defense is really good. And I'm curious what the set bonus is. I don't know. Probably not something I'm gonna get in the near future, but it's like pretty tempting stuff. What is this thing? How do you get this guy? Blindfold and some more Lunar. Okay. Makes set. Where a set kills next boss immediately gets an upgrade. This is good though. Like this is really strong stuff. But even the set that I just got could be good if the set bonus is good, because it is summoner armor. And it has really good defense on it. So let's see. Increase summon damage by 10. Summon damage. So these just all increase summon damage. But, like, let's see. 83 defense right now. Up to 114. Allows to summon little witch monster from the gift. Minion damage grows stronger by additional 25%. Doubles speed of some rifle. Alright, gotta go. See you later. Alright, see you around, Angel. Appreciate you for hanging out, man. I'm gonna be wrapping it up soon-ish anyway, but yeah, you have a good night. So you need this whole set and this accessory to get this witch thing. Is it worth it, though, is what I want to know. What is it, this thing? Okay, let's turn everything else off. Oh, I just turned something else off. I don't know what it was. No. Okay. It's not that impressive. Wrapping it up soon. No, no, no. You're going nowhere. I don't know. I mean, the armor set itself is good, but it doesn't provide that much utility. Namely, it doesn't increase the max number of minions that you can summon, which is a big problem with minions, with minion armor. So like with that in effect, I can only have, so we can have this, we have this. That's still a lot. Does it do that and just doesn't tell you or something? I'm not actually sure. I don't know. It also takes up an accessory slot, which those are very premium right now. But I don't know. Time for spider armor. I can't tell if this is worth it. Like defensively, it's pretty. It's quite solid. Oh, the gift adds 3 minions? Oh yeah, it does. Okay, okay, never mind. So basically, you get about the same effect as you get from this set. But you get more defense. You get less minion damage though. And it costs a slot. Yeah. Truthfully, I think if it was at any point in time except right now, though, I definitely could have seen myself using it. But I think as it is, doesn't quite make the cut. It's pretty good, though. To be honest, it's pretty good. I do wonder how early on in the game you actually could have gotten that set of armor. Because, like, armor that scales with your boss progression just seems pretty good. So, that's interesting. It's very interesting. It doesn't end up panning out, unfortunately, but it is curious. Okay, so Profaned... Or, what is this summon? Providence? Providence isn't even the next boss on the list. Bumblebird actually is. What is this? Bird Pheromones. Whoops. Bird Pheromones. Is it Burb Pheromones? Ah, it is Burb. Right. These Luminite bars. Didn't even kill the next boss before retiring it. It deserved... Yeah, it looked good on paper, but... in like, if it just got the three set bonus, it could have been justified. Because it does provide a lot of defense. Which, there's certainly something to be said about that. So it's not... I would honestly say it's even comparable to the Stardust set at this point. But the fact that you need that accessory just to get the three summon slots, don't really think it pays off that well. That being said, hold on. I already forgot what the set was called. No. Shit, I totally forgot. Equipment. I literally just had it. I forgot what it was called already. I wanted to see if you could just keep that equipped. Justicia, thank you. I thought it was close. But I think you can't equip that piece correctly. Is that not it? You know, let's look good on paper. Masquerade 2. What a travesty. Wow, you guys really just have bad opinions, don't you? The gift. There we go. Thank you. Gift. Is Letitia. Okay. Will slowly consume your life if full... Okay, how slow are we talking here? So, looks like it doesn't do that at all. So basically this lets us have 3 more summons. So, that's probably worth a summon slot. If you ask me. Wait. Okay, I must have hit cap by now. You should be able to see about Xerox armor, actually. Kind of a doo-doo game. Oh, you guys. So charming. Alright, Xerox armor. Oh, I remember, this is... It looked like a good set, but it's a rogue set. So much RGB. Yeah, we got... That's probably worth the equip slot, honestly. That's probably worth the accessory slot, actually. Is getting more some. It seems like... This looks like more than 3 more minions, by the way. But it's kind of hard to tell with this. Yeah, like, it's a good set. Defensively, it's really good. But it exclusively upgrades rogue stuff, which, again, it's disappointing. But, that's something, Calamity... yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate. So what does this do, anyway? All attacks have a chance to inflict on fire and curse inferno. Melee attacks do something. Minion attacks spawn Xerox bubbles. So this actually does something different with all types, which is pretty cool. How can I put that inside my case? The wiki still says it's a multi-class set like all the others. I mean, it should be. I don't see why it's not, I guess. But, it just isn't. Because, I mean, this is this... I mean... I guess the idea of this is that it's the equivalent of, like, the full Stardust set. Basically, it's that for Rogue. Considering it uses the... It uses Luminite, which I think it actually uses the same amount of Luminite on each piece, or as the other stuff. It might not. Just like sucking throwing class dip. But it's not even throwing either, it's rogue. Which is different for some reason. But yeah, I think this is like... It's like the Stardust or like Solar Armor, but for rogue, I guess. So, I mean, if that's what they had in mind, I guess that's fine. But also the enchantment isn't... Rogue is throwing, but with a neat name. But yeah, kind of unfortunate, but okay. I guess we could try fighting Bumblebirb. Attracts the bumbling burb. This is in the jungle, I think. Jungle biome. Alright. Okay. Guess we'll give it a whirl here. What is it? 54? Yeah, we'll try it. We'll give one shot at this new boss. This guy, I think, would sell something. Jungle potions somewhere in here. What's the point? A beach and an ocean teleport? That just seems unnecessary. What is this? Exodium cluster? My vein mine doesn't work on this, actually. What the hell is this? Also, very funny game. This is technically the jungle biome. Very funny. Yeah, I didn't even know this started spawning. Exodium! Obliterate! Burb is the word. Huh, no. I was gonna tell you about that, but forgot. Exodia cluster, exactly. This literally just brought me above my house. Okay, well that's worthless. I'm just gonna run there, I guess, myself. But in the meantime, can be placed an old cluster from the Great Unknown. What's this guy used for? Dimensional Soul Artifact. Equipable. Material. Power. Wait. Oh, there we go. Oh, jeez. Alright. Okay, there we go. Boosts all damage by 25%. But at what cost? Beats me. Eldritch Soul Artifact. Boost melee speed. Shoot speed. Rogue damage. Max minions by 2 and reduced mana cost. Wow, that does a lot. Okay. Boost max minions by 8. Yaron's Soul Fragment. Okay, all of this... Okay. I can already immediately tell that probably a lot of this shit is going to be way above my pay grade, isn't it? This we can actually make. Normality Relocator. Press Z to teleport to the position of the mouse. Works on the... Okay. Profaned Soul Artifact. Divine Geode. Someone's a Healer Guardian. That's cool. Defensive Guardian. Offensive Guardian. If you're wearing the Terragon set. What's your movement speed? Okay. What is this? Where do you get this from? Ah, Providence. Okay, so this is actually something we potentially get after the next boss, I think. It's pretty interesting. Oh, you can also just make Exodium clusters. Okay. I was going to reference Yugi Bear to be cool like you guys, but I forgot the line that the PokeTurbers I watch always say. Okay. Alright, so we want... I guess we might as well fight him in this arena we made down here. It's absolutely massive chasm. Oh, I should make the drill containment unit also. That might be helpful for large-scale excavating if I ever need to do that again. Which truthfully, I kind of doubt, but it'd be good to have. It's fun anyway. That's quite the sentence. Yeah, no kidding. This axe is just clearing everything out as I fall down. Okay, that being said, let me place down some more, because if this is a fight that takes away my mount at some point, I'm not really going to want to be caught in one of these without... Oh my god. Not really going to want to be caught here without being able to navigate around, so let's just put a few of these platforms down. Alright, it's not the prettiest thing, but it'll do the trick. He says about himself. Okay. Alright, so there's that. Got a life fruit, I guess, for fun. Inventory is already hopelessly full, which is good. It's about what I would have expected. Oh god. There's too much shit down here. Too much shit. What? Oh, really? I guess he's dead already, so whatever. Okay. Glad you like that, Ryu. Alright, Axis, search the area and kill everything it says. Go, go, go! Yeah, the Eye of Cthulhu is the commander. What is this ricochet shot that this eyeball is trying to do right now? Okay, anyway. Bird time? I guess? Oh, hello. Let me use my special potions, too. Oh. Alright. Okay. I'm sure there'll be a second phase or something. Oh, it did summon something small. It did actually do a lot of damage to me there. I'm sure there's gonna be a second phase or something. Alright. So that's that. Okay. Bumblebirb used to be the 3rd hardest boss just before Yaron. Really? So it used to be stronger than the Devourer of Gods. Are you kidding me? That's so weird. Or is the Devourer of Gods like not around at that time yet or something? Now it's a chump. Yeah, it sure was. It does summon little burbs, but it got overwhelmed by summons. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I'm basically cheating right now. Using the mechanics provided by the mods, they have allowed me to pretty much cheat. It was stronger than dog. That's so absurd. I'm basically in-universe cheating, but you know. You're on me, mate. Very funny, Ryu. All right. Also, I still have these tokens, and I still don't know how to actually use them, but we'll get to that another time. Bird hat, the one hat to rule them all. I got a bird hat now. I'm keeping that. Exclusively using bird hat from now on. If you were wondering. Blood soup, don't care. Skull, sure. Super healing potions. I forgot those are a thing now. Unreal penetrator. What? That's a lot of damage. That's almost 1,000 damage. It's hopelessly slow. Crit damage varies, can go up to 5x. Uses health instead of ammo, though. Oh, like 2. Okay. Boosted stats to be shown. Okay. Pretty slow, unpleasant-looking rifle. This is fascinating. The burb moves when you move. Oh, it does. Look, it's got its little wings. Oh, I love this thing. Make endless super healing potions. How do you do that? Hold on. I actually don't remember the recipe. Mostly because I think it's new. Oh, that's right. It's just greater and then some fragments. Right, okay. Alright, yeah, we'll get some of those for sure. This gun is fascinating, by the way. It flaps! It flaps almost as well as I flap. She has some nice wing. What can I say? I'm a sucker for nice wings. You dog. You dragon dog. I guess. Bumblebirb trophy. I love it. Alright. So, let's see. This one also doesn't do anything, which is weird. It appears our faulted arrogance over life has shown once more in the results. A clone of the jungle dragon. Oh, the jungle dragon is Yaron, isn't it? Because you use, like, the dragon egg thing there? The dragon, yeah. So I guess in the original interpretation of the Bumblebirb's lore, it was almost a perfect clone. But apparently now it's a hilariously bad clone. Okay, I guess, sure. Dragon dog that's into birds. That sounds about right. Alright, what do we got? Not much. Red lightning container. Permanently makes rage mode do 15% more damage. Okay, cool. Effulgent feather. Oh yeah, I remember seeing those in a few recipes. Frenzy and golden eagle. 5 bullets at once. Is that all? It looks like 1 to me. Oh, okay, there we go. That seems pretty effective for a gun, honestly. It's pretty effective, and that's minus damage, too. Interesting. Okay, what are these guys used for? Okay, so it's used for, like, a proper full set of armor here. 5 more minions. Are we already... We've used the Stardust armor for, like, 1 boss. Oh, is it already getting the axe here? Leggings... 30... Wait, there's no... Okay, I was about to say, there's no way we're making this set yet. Okay, okay, never mind. I was about to say, 39 defense, there's no way. I use that gun in my range, but yeah, I can definitely see that. It looks pretty solid. Silver, yeah, this is way later on, okay. Light God's Brilliance. Okay. So the only things we can use this for right now are aesthetic items. Oh, and the Dragon Egg, that seems important. I think that was the one that was OP as shit. I was almost right, beats boss, gets a... Yeah, not quite, though. 5 more minions is pretty nice. Movement speed, increased damage, crit chance. Plus 80 max life. It's a material, too. What is this used for? Actually, it's actually the base for the Orc Tesla stuff, which I'm pretty sure is the actual best armor in the game. And then, obviously, this... Oh my god, this is so much stuff. What the hell? God. This game is so ridiculous, man. So they changed Bumblebirb's place in the boss order. But they didn't change the recipe for Yaron summon. Yeah, I was noticing that. So we could actually fight Yaron right now, by the way. Theoretically. There's no chance we would win. But you actually could summon him. Yeah, that seems weird. I feel like, you know, for lore's sake, sure, it can use, like, this stuff. But it should definitely use whatever the Devourer of Gods drops. When can I see me mate? Oh god. You want to see the jungle dragon, huh? It's gonna be a while, man. That boss is no joke. It's gonna be a minute. Yeah, this damage is insane, but very, very hard to use, I would imagine. Okay, so let's make not a ton, but some super healing potions here. I do want to keep some of the flasks on, or some of the shards on. Wow, we're using Stardust. Oh, right, because we did just make the armor set. You could summon him now and let Ryu see him, if only for a moment. But I already have reservations. Yeah, I might. I could do that, actually. I could spawn in the boss item, and we'll take a look, at least. Honestly, yeah, I think that should be sufficient. Bosses are going to start dropping them now, so that should be enough to get me started. I would also like to see how I actually use these tokens. Oh, I just realized I didn't actually even check all the operators' shops, did I? I only checked the top two. Hold on, sorry. Let's check. I didn't actually check any of these bottom ones. Yeah, vanilla treasure bags. 30 okay, so this is what you actually use all these for. Yeah, you can literally just buy the treasure bags of any of these bosses for varying amounts of currency. Okay. Modded treasure bags 1. Okay. Seeing if there's anything that sticks out, anything that any of those weird bosses from not quite. Does the community drop from Leviathan, or does it drop from his treasure bags? I'm back for like 2 minutes. I'm gonna be wrapping it up very soon here, so perfect. Because actually, if it drops from the bags, you could actually just try and buy your way into the community, which is kind of funny. Ravager, Plaguebringer, the Astrum duo. Alright. And I guess we haven't fought any bosses. We have, though. We just fought Bumblebirb. But for some reason it's not showing up there. Oh well. So I saw endgame yesterday. That's very good. It's honestly one of my all-time favorite movies now. I think it only drops from Leviathan. Okay. I suspected as much. I keep doing that. I forgot this is just in my second inventory now. Necro's the expert. I'm not sure. I gotcha. Alright. Alright, yeah, that's great. So I still actually don't think I can use the tier... Oh, this is a tier 6? What the hell? I didn't even think anything on there used a tier 5 yet. That seems weird. Alright. Anyway. So what's this item called? Dragon egg. Alright, let's summon the dragon egg so Ryu can wet his whistle, so to speak. Alright, let's get one of these. Yearns for the jungle. Alright. This boss is gonna... I don't know why I did that. This boss is gonna completely demolish me, by the way. And he's got a squeeze box. He never sleeps at night. Oh my god. Hold on. Sorry. One more distraction. I don't know how much stuff I'm gonna need Shroomite for, but I know I'm gonna at least need them for those alchemical bundles, so I want to make sure I'm keeping up on that. I really love to focus on Cap's ass. It's the ass of... It really is, though. It was definitely something worth focusing on, for sure. That is America's ass. Alright, I hope Ryu's watching, because this isn't gonna last long. I'm gonna die very quickly. This is like the second to last boss in the game. I'm gonna summon her above ground, I think. Wish me luck, boys. Time to get them digits. Alright, you ready? Alright, here we go. Let's see how long I can survive. Oh, it's not consumable, actually. Oh, yeah, it isn't consumable. Okay. Okay, very ambient lighting. Oh, what the hell is that? Okay, I haven't died in one hit, and I'm doing notable enough amounts of damage. Interesting. Jungle Dragon Yaron. Okay, those things do a lot. Whatever those things are, that does a lot of damage. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, boyo. Alright, so that was fun. I'm just gonna get rid of that here. The giant tornadoes of the border he creates? Okay. Alright. But they're replaced very repeatedly, though. That seems a bit tricky. So you can't run? Okay. So you pretty much have to fight them on their territory. Alright, so next time we're actually probably going to fight Providence, because that boss doesn't drop... The Bumblebirb drops, like, nothing of value. So I have no incentive to refight it right now. Alright, so yeah, next time we're gonna... Let's take a quick peek through the boss list. We got Providence, and then moving on, it's a bunch of Rune-Cost boss fights. Poltergeist, eventually, probably... I guarantee this isn't next time, but... in the dungeon, or... Oh, this is what you guys were talking about killing too many things in the dungeon. 30 Phantom Spirits summons Poltergeist. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder why you can do that one for free. How hard is it to craft its spawn item? Phantoplasm. Phantom Spirits. Do these, like, spawn in the dungeon now? I guess? Oh, there was a note about that, wasn't there? About something happening in the dungeon. Okay. I'm good for the next millennia. Alright, that's good, because it'll probably take about that long to actually reach this boss fight. How did my magic damage it? What? I don't even have a magic weapon on my entire person. Okay, whatever. Yeah, bye again. Alright, see you around it. Yeah, I'm just about to head out here, so. I didn't realize you can get Phanoplasm right now. You should farm that a little. Okay, fine. One more thing. What is this? Okay. This is used for a lot of shit. I think I could actually make this... Oh, no, it takes Eula Bloom. Okay, never mind. Alright. Unchained Akumu. Alright. The Cascade. Paradise Lost. 666 pale damage. What the fuck is pale damage? What? Did they, like, invent a new damage type just for this one weapon? This Paradise Lost stuff is weird. This is used for a lot. You got the Infinity Gauntlet here. This is exclusively melee stuff. Pretty much. Alright. Elemental Quick. This is used for a lot. I don't even know. Right, okay. I don't even know where to start with some of this stuff. Status Belt of Curses. Can't do that yet. I think Watcher Amulet and Dark Orb count as magic damage. There's summons, though. That's weird. Pale damage. There's a bucket weapon? Dude, you know there is. Amalgam. Can't do that one yet. Elysian Tracers. Nope. Everything that uses Phantoplasm pretty much exclusively needs Nightmare Fuel, Endothermic Energy, or these Cosmolite bars. So I don't actually know how much good this Phantasm stuff's gonna do. Or Phantoplasm, sorry. I haven't found a single recipe that says otherwise. Oh, what about this? Okay, well, we could do that for 50 more mana, I guess. There's summons, but if you look closely, when they deal damage, the numbers are blue. That's weird. Okay. Seems unnecessary, but alright. 2,000 melee damage. I'm pretty positive I can't craft, like, any of this shit. So I don't actually know what good the Phantoplasm's gonna do me. Celestial Hook. It's so unnecessary. Who the hell would use that? Eye of Pure Judgment. So that's... Okay, so that's the upgrade of the Eye of Judgment, which I'm still working towards, by the way. Still haven't gotten any hate vials. It's used for one thing you can craft. I have no idea what it is, though. There's so much shit here. Symbiote. Sephirotic Fruit. No. No. So much stuff. Put mana on the tooltip. Man, I saw this. The Phantom Heart for 50 more mana. That's the only thing I've seen that we can craft. Which, I mean, I don't even use mana right now. So it's not even that useful for the time being. But, the Phantom Heart? Okay. I mean, eventually we'll want to make that. I'm sure at some point I may... 53... Yeah, that's true. At some point I may try out maybe like a mage build or something. So, we'll see. We'll see about that. I mean, either way, certainly the mana isn't going to hurt anything. And it might make our mana bar look cool and change the color. Maybe make it like pink or something. Some interesting new color. But, alright. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. Appreciate all you guys. Sans Eye takes mana. That's true. I forgot about that. Symbiote, every time I hear that, all I can think about is when Silly puked and he said it was black. That happened? Oh, that sounds horrible. What the fuck? Alright. It does become pink last time. That makes... I mean, the item you're using is pink, so that makes sense. Usually they follow the color, except for when we used the orange item and it turned... Or we used the green item and it turned orange, and then we used the orange item and it turned green, but that's just because I guess we technically did them out of order. But, alright, yeah, that's gonna do it. What is today? Wednesday? Jeez. This week feels weird. I think Sacred's working again on Friday, so I believe I'll be streaming again this Friday. Mod Terraria, again, it's just gonna be a regular stream. I think next week, Sacred actually has Friday off, so we may do a duo stream next Friday. In place of my Friday streams. Which, I mean, for a while, you know, Fridays were our stream day, so me streaming solo on Fridays is a pretty new thing. But, yeah, we got Providence and maybe some of the night... What's the one after that? I can't even remember. Duo stream? Hope it's not RAR. Well, I think you might be sorely disappointed. It might be modded Minecraft, though. We'll see what we're feeling like playing that day. See, the more you guys shit on Risk of Rain 2, the more it just tempts us to play that game. I hope you guys realize that. Just throwing it out there. But anyway, so we'll figure that out. Especially when the updates start coming out for that game, we are going to be streaming that at least a couple times when the updates start rolling out. So, yeah. Completely lost track of what I was saying. So yeah, Providence and some other shit. Don't think I'll need to do much grinding on old bosses, especially now that we can just buy whatever the hell we need. Screw the stream, boys. Let's play Uno. Honestly, I'd be down to play some Uno. If you guys have, I'm an Uno pro. If you guys have Tabletop Simulator, I feel like doing Tabletop Simulator streams could be really fun. I haven't played that game in so long, but, I'm sure there's other free Uno ways to play Uno. I'd be down to do an Uno stream, to be honest. I don't even have the game. I'd be down for some Uno. But, yeah, alright. Once again, anyone who isn't in the Discord, feel free to stop by. Appreciate hanging out with all you guys in the Discord. Appreciate all you guys for hanging out in chat and lurking and all that stuff. So yeah, tune in Friday, I believe, for some more Calamity. But, yeah, thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you guys later.